Alright, let's make sure everything's working here. My voice? Yep. Okay, perfect. Good, 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 good. Let me just close this. Maybe it'll run a little smoother. Yeah. It's been a little while since we played. A little busier than I thought I'd be, but we're back. We are reasonably close to the end of the game, which is good. Um, this Gaiden chapter is pretty boring, like most of the Gaiden chapters, but it's not. It doesn't really have any like extremely tedious things going on. So, okay, so we got Yoder. That's right. I can only bring 10 people. Yoder's probably better than Cecilia, right? Even with the better movement. I don't know why we're not bringing Milady. That seems stupid. So 3 healers. If we bring these, yeah, it's probably fine. There are chests in this chapter, but um, I can't really remember what are in them off the top of my head, but there's like the like gimmick of this chapter, if you want to call it the gimmick, is that when you open the chests, there's like a chance, or there's like some of them that have manikeets in them that'll come out and attack you. So I usually just don't bother because at this point in the game, I just don't really. Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't really need random stuff from chests. Maybe there's something insane in the chests. I really don't know. Yeah, it's really important, I think, that we don't equip um, any legendary weapons at the moment. I'm gonna get rid of Four Blaze as well. Uh, actually, what we could do, actually, I've never thought about this as a strategy, but I think I'm gonna use Roy as my like pack mule for legendary weapons. Nobody can use that. Do I have the lance? I do, right? The Melta, yeah, the Melta, and then I have Durandal. Yeah, I guess you can also have a rapier because the way that this game works is that in order to get to like the good ending, so basically to get past the Zephyl chapter, which is the next chapter, you have to not only have received all the divine weapons, but also have them still in your inventory. So if a character dies with them, you lose them. So we're just gonna shove them all on Roy, because if he dies, we lose anyways. So what's up, Wheelie? What's up, Hollow? How's it going? Over that's after Lolita. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we lost Gonzalez. Actually, we lost Gonzalez to a pretty insane triple 30%, which was sort of funky. I actually have a video on my on the YouTube channel if you want to see him die. Um, and then Nime got silenced. Nime's thing was kind of a nightmare. Oh, I was actually gonna make a video of that, but I forgot to. Okay, I'll have to do that at some point. Um, and Clarion also died in that chapter. Fa died really stupid. For some reason, I thought that Fa could just like take an enemy attack, and she couldn't. Um, but nothing too major. We do have one more angelic robe. Waterboy Roy, yeah, it's what he's good for, really. Who wants one more robe? It's not like we're gonna be getting anybody that wants a robe. Maybe Yoder? Maybe Lou? We just have one left, right? We have two left. Oh. Yeah, let's give Lou one. I think Roy's fine. He just have 50 HP, and he's gonna promote pretty soon, so either Saul or Yoder. Yoder is 5 defense. Yeah, let's just give it to Yoder. And get rid of the Saint Staff, because we also don't want... I don't actually know if the Saint Staff counts as an S-rank weapon. I think it probably does, but... There's no budget for Linus. Exactly. This is the most useful thing Roy's done in a while. Alright, position normally. Rucker has stuff, right? Ah, okay. There's nothing like specific I need, right? Because I already explained, yeah, I don't really care about the chess. Yeah, let's just run it. Although, whatever. I could do a thief, for vision. I actually probably should have brought a thief. I really like bringing thieves to Fog of War chapters, but yeah, whatever. Be alright. Yeah, the most unlucky fashion. Yeah, the Nime death is really unfortunate. I played that chapter really poorly, at least the beginning part. That was actually insane. The like I said, I think I'm gonna make a video out of that. What happened to Lalum on that chapter? I don't know how much of that you watched, but I Lalum surviving that chapter is genuinely the most surprising thing I think I've ever had happen in a Fire Emblem game. Like, I can't believe she survived. It's ridiculous. But yeah, the Nime death was unfortunate. That sounds kept hitting her. Definitely played that poorly. So she forget the Binding Blade. That's true. That is true. It's true. I mean, we'll be all right. And then I kind of suicided Clarion to try to keep Lalum alive, which actually did work. But we lost Clarion, unfortunately. I mean, nothing too important happened. The biggest thing was that Lalum might have died, but she didn't, so we're okay. Oh, and we got a new follower. Oh, somebody followed when I wasn't even streaming. Oh, shit. Well, that's dope. Yeah, we can fight that shaman, I suppose. I haven't played in like a week. I don't remember even what we're doing. Arsu is 56 health. Oh god, I love it. I love it so much. Arsu has 6 more health than our Shin, as it should be. As it should be. Yeah, thankfully nobody had any divine weapons or anything, so we're okay. Oh, is there? I don't think there's Berserk. I guess I probably should have thought about that. Oh, that missed. Okay. Do I have? Uh, I actually don't. Oh God, I really hope there's not Berserk. I didn't even think about that. I actually didn't bring any restore. Well, that was dumb. Oh, this guy just doesn't move. Okay. Yeah, the previous chapter actually doesn't need restore because there's no status dev, so I just didn't bother. And yeah, I really hope there's no random berserk at the end of this chapter. Shoot, is there berserk on this chapter? Oh man, I don't remember. Ah, shoot. It's funny because the S rank staff actually heals all status conditions too. So if I'd kept that on Yoder, we actually could have just used that, but I didn't. So to go exactly. Exactly. If this playthrough's taught us anything, gotta be that. Really hope there's not some like Berserk. Is there Berserk on this chapter? Oh, I made a mistake. Hold on, I gotta look this up real quick. I actually don't even know if I can find a resource that will tell me, but I'll try. Six. What is this chapter 21X, I think? Silencing Darkness. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's a druid with silence. Okay, according to this, there's no berserk. There's a druid with silence, which we've just experienced, and then some druids with physic. But I don't think there's berserk. Really should have brought restore. That was really dumb of me. I know about the dummy chests. Those are we're not going to interact with. Um, but according to this, there's one druid with silence, and that's it. I don't know about reinforcement. I don't think there are reinforcements. Okay, we're gonna hope there's no berserk because I really have no recourse to it, even if there is. We kind of just have to hope for the best. Oh, you want to see Roy kill somebody? I know I do. No, Roy, you idiot. All right, never mind. Wait, we have Lalum. Want to try it again? I want to see Roy kill somebody. We gotta heal him first. Wait, let me make sure I can kill this guy before we do anything too stupid. Yeah, Milady, help out Roy. This right here is why we gave Roy 16 angelic robes or whatever, so he could kill this one enemy. Does anyone have anything better than heal? You probably have more magic, right? 21. Yeah. Yeah, Saul's magic kind of sucks. Wait, wait, wait. Hold on. This is really dangerous. If I hold up. Okay, let's make this safe because if I make Roy move again and then he misses, we actually just die. So hold on a second. Let me just make sure there's no like longbow guy. I really hope there's no like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, if there's a longbow guy right here, I could lose Roy. This is so unnecessarily dangerous. All right, whatever. I think it's worth it, right? It's got to be. Roy, seriously. All right, whatever. It's fun while it lasted. 92? Oh shit, if that misses. Hold on, what if I heal? I can heal for 30 points, and he deals 25, 18 times 2, which is 36. Alright. This is like the most unnecessary thing that you could possibly be doing at the very end of a Fire Emblem game, but you know what? I'm here. If there's a longbow guy, that would be so funny. Oh, he's not even attacking Roy! What's your problem, dude? That's actually really interesting that that guy wouldn't attack Roy. Like, you can do like nothing to Lalum. That's so weird. Well, whatever. That means Roy has another chance for glory, which is all we're looking for, truly. Okay, this guy has silver. Actually, one of the things as you get later on in this game that's really really difficult, because wyverns are really tough, but heroes toward the end are really strong. You really have to be careful of them. If we can find a way to kill this hero, that would be pretty sweet. How do we want to do this? Is there any way you could kill this guy? Sweet. You gotta be careful, because especially if you have like brave weapon heroes, which you do toward the end here, or like silver swords and stuff, they're fast. They have a lot of hit, which is really important, and they hit really hard. I mean, Sue can take them, of course, but you know, our weaker units, you gotta be careful. It's mostly just that hit, because you get to the point in the game where like you actually have a decent amount of avoid, and you know, there's just a lot of bad hit in this game, but not with them. Um, okay. Probably just Lalum Lu. This is like the worst Lu I've ever had. And he's still pretty good, but he's a level 12 Sage with a Speedwing, and this is what he is. That's so bad. Okay, let's dance for Lu. Alright, Roy. I believe in you, Roy. Roy, seriously, I just want to get you a kill. Why is that so hard? He's gonna kill this guy. If I lose the run, I don't care. He is going to kill this guy. I swear to God. I want one thing. I want Roy to kill this guy. I feel like that's not too much to ask. Saul's pretty fast. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. You see early game, look what happened. Exactly, she's blossomed into a powerhouse. You know, sometimes you got to give a little love to the characters, and they will reward you. Here, Rucker, go. There's gonna be some enemies actually from over there. And he's not gonna be able to keep up with the other people, so go over there. And then I guess I'll just give a steel bow. That's not that scary. I'll just heal Lalum, I think, because you're healed, right? Yeah, Roy's healed. And then Melody, just do whatever you want. I don't know, whatever you feel is necessary. Nosferatu, you say? Okay, don't mess with that guy. I don't want to get some weird. Okay, Roy, please. You can do this, buddy. I believe in you. Yeah, we did it. Now, Sue, on the other hand, yes. If I could somehow make the main character Sue, that would be pretty dope. Ooh, good level up. I love that he has 51 health and like 7 strength. Roy, I will say, once he promotes and we get the Binding Blade, can actually like do decent combat, even though his stats will still be absolutely atrocious. Especially to Manicheets at the end. Oh, Lance Reaver, huh? I mean, Sue is our main character, let's face it. I think that's accurate. The game can tell us what it wants. I mean, oh, I thought he would still attack Lou. Okay, so how scary are these guys? Silver Sword. I mean, I'm not that scared for Rucker, right? Like, how much could you deal? 9. How much defense do you have? He's got 15 defense. I mean, he'll crit, right? It's like 72%. Yeah. I love just when you get to the point in the game where you can just put all killing edges and Wodows and stuff on Rucker and go nuts. Just crit after crit. It's fantastic. Loot is not double, which isn't much of a surprise, but kind of unfortunate. Nice. Sue is so good. Look at that double crit, just for good measure. Just make sure he's dead. Sue does what Sue's gonna do, you know? You can do whatever you want. It's still so weird to me that iron weapons have 5 less hit than killer weapons. Like, I don't know, that's just so bizarre. Like, I have 77 hit with an iron lance at this point in the game. Third crit just for good measure, just to make sure. Sue, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, Melody's still fine. Kill this guy. Yeah, big damage. She's become bloodthirsty. Nice, Melody. She just capped everything. She can't even get much of anything anymore. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll heal Shin as well. Yeah, we're good. Isn't that weird though that the silence guy tried to silence Lou once and it didn't work, and he hasn't done anything since? I just thought about that. What happened to that guy? Why is he not? Why is he not doing his thing? You know? Isn't that weird? Did he just like give up because he missed? That's kind of sad. I don't know. I'd kind of rather him like silence now. We to be fair, we actually are probably just out of his range, right? Because it probably was at the start, and then yeah, that's probably the case. You can actually skip basically this like entire level with the warp staff, but I never get the warp staff. No. I think it's just because we're not in range anymore. I think because they're like here, and I think I was probably in range when I started, but now I lose all the way over here. So I think the range is probably like stops here, you know. I don't really know, but I think something like that. Well, I can't really kill him if he keeps getting healed, unless I get double crit. Why don't you come over? Why don't you come into Rutgers domain? Come over here. Why don't you come over here? I also don't. Yeah, I don't know how much luck would matter because luck doesn't affect um like status stav resistance. So I don't know. Oh my god, that was like 105 damage she just dealt. Jesus. All right. Other than that, we're just gonna move on up. Moving on up. My favorite my favorite thing is when I think it can happen in Radiant Dawn. Although I want to say Astra's in a different game, but in Radiant Dawn when you trigger Astra and it like but you deal no damage and it just like hits over and over again and then you have a bunch of crit and it's just like crit after crit dealing zero damage. It's like six crits in a row. It's so funny. I mean, it's not funny because you waste a bunch of hits and deal nothing, but by double crit I just kill him, so that'd be cool. Yep, that'll do. I don't think there's any way that Shin's in danger here. Yeah, we're good. Nice. There's only the one swing. Isn't Path of Radiance the one where they go nuts though? I thought isn't Radiant Dawn the one where they stop? I'm not sure. I remember seeing that, but it also could be in a different game because Astra's in some of the handheld ones too. Isn't Path of Radiance the one where Astra you just like it's just like always five hits? Isn't it Radiant Dawn the one where like they do the individual hits and then when the enemy dies or whatever that then they stop? I think that's Radiant Dawn, right? Because I always thought when I was a kid like I always wanted to see them do all the hits, but a lot of times the enemy would die before they dealt all five hits. So I was really disappointed. I think that's Radiant Dawn. Oh no! These traps are actually a little bit annoying because I think there's also traps in this chapter that are like based off of defense. And the defense ones won't deal anything to ability, but the ones those ones will, because they just deal 10 automatically. Yeah. I always thought that was really lame, because sometimes you like proc Astra, but then your character will only do like one sword swipe, because it'll just kill him immediately. And I'm like, man, I want to see all of Astra. Come on. Because it's so like frenetic in Path of Radiance. It's just like a bunch of hits over and over again. It's so dope. What do you have? An Armor Slayer? Man, who in their right mind would be... Oh, great. Would be using well, stop firing all my units. Um, be using a unit that would make that armor slayer relevant at this point. Certainly not me. Generals are like especially bad in this game. Okay, that should be the last silence. There is Berserk on the final chapter, so we have to make sure that I actually bring Restore. Unlike this chapter where it just was dumb. Oh, Sue. Killer's probably better than Silver, actually. Nice. Sue is just putting people in the ground today with these crits, my goodness. What do you have? Oh, that guy's got a killer bow. Okay, that's a bit scary, depending on... I could just do this. I don't have very many longbow hits. I don't know if we have longbows in the convoy, because longbows are actually pretty useful. But I suppose we're pretty much at the end of the game, so we've already done a lot of the things that would make weapons like that useful. This chapter has some... I actually think the boss of this chapter is a druid, but this chapter has some extremely strong druids with Fenrir. Also a Devil Axe Berserker over here, which is a bit scary. Is there any way that a crit would kill? You have 30 attack, and I have 9 defense? Oh my god, a crit actually kills Sue. Oh lord. Alright, let's not do that then. Let's just use Percival. Can I heal Percival? Do you have Physic? Yeah, you do. I don't want Sue randomly getting crit. Although, actually, at this point, I don't know why he's an Armor Slayer, but the no characters are like important anymore as far as the other than Roy, as far as finishing the game because we've already gone. This is the last Gaiden chapter. As I said, we still have to keep all the S weapons a lot around, um, but we don't need any more Gaiden chapters other than this one. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that guy didn't move. Okay, so how much can you do to him? Yeah, I died to a crit though. I feel like that's unnecessarily sketchy. Okay, why don't we do this? Shoot your longbow. Enemies with a ton of attack and a lot of crit are a lot less scary when they just don't move. And then, as always, Sue will come in and save the day. As per usual. Can I get Lou up here? I don't want to heal Melody. Deluxe's backfire and 0 hit. I don't know. I would assume not because I feel like the way Devil Axes work, and this could be totally wrong, but the way I imagine it sort of works is that it looks if you hit and then it does the like 50, or it's not 50-50, it like depends on your luck, right? But I think it has to hit for that to proc. But I don't actually know how the calculations are. That would be funny if you had 0 hit and yet you somehow killed yourself. I would enjoy that. But I'm not sure. I'm actually curious. Like I said, we're not going to get any chests. I mean, we've already made the decision not to bring any thieves, but I don't like the chests in this chapter because of the mana keys. There are these extremely... These druids are so... They have 44 attack, and there's 2 of them. 22. Okay, let's get in support range. How much attack do you have? 29, and I have 14 defense, so that's 15. Okay, so that crit shouldn't kill me if I heal, which I should be able to... How much does it do to you? 20? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, let's just do this. Because it won't kill him either. Should be fine. Yeah, I wanted to check the chesty boys, even though, as I said, we will not be getting them. Um, this literally tells me what all of the enemies have, but it doesn't tell me what's in the chest. Weird. Um, oh, in every chest there can either be oh, it's random. Oh, I thought it was like set. Interesting. Oh, it's either an elixir or a mana key. So you do all of that, and all you get is a chance at an elixir? That sounds terrible. Well, like I said, I never get the chest here because I just never bother because I don't like dealing with the Manicheets. But now I really won't get the chest because that doesn't sound worth it at all. I mean, elixirs are nice and all, but Manicheets aren't even scary. No, no, that's it. That is true. That is true. In fact, in a few chapters we're going to be fighting just nonstop Manicheets. So you are correct, but it is still like a hassle that kind of isn't worth the elixirs. For experience, that is true. That's true. Maybe you're trying to promote your Sophia or whatever at this point, and you just need that little extra. But as far as getting elixirs are concerned, not really worth it. I thought there was like at least something good. Like, guys, can we actually hit the sniper maybe? Like, I don't know, a killer bow. 1428, yeah, that would have killed me. Although honestly, like I said, I'm a huge fan of bringing thieves to Fog of War chapters, so I really should have brought somebody, but oh, the druid doesn't even move. Oh man, I'm just scared for no reason. Is this a silence guy? Yeah, I think it was. Those Fenrir. You want to attack me? That's fine. And you have, I think he has something scary. Yeah, Brave Sword. Oh, Provo 6 is pretty cool because like they actually give good weapons at the end of the game. I mean, most Fire Emblem games do that, but this game has like really strong tomes and brave weapons and silver weapons, and. I mean, there are still steel weapons at the stage, I guess, so it's not fully. But oh, hi, Mr. Random Sniper. So this guy also doesn't move because he didn't. This guy might. I don't know. Isn't there like no brave sword in this game? I feel like there isn't. I don't know. I do always think it's funny that they gave Murdoch a tomahawk, which I'm sure because this is the first GBA game, they didn't know how strong that weapon would be, but it's like not very strong. I guess I don't know what they could have given him, like, but okay. Hopefully that druid doesn't decide that now is the time to move, but even if he does, we should be okay. Oh yeah, well, he can't do much of anything to Percival. Well, I thought there'd be more. I feel like Percival doesn't have that high defense. Maybe he does. He certainly can't hit. That much I know. Oh, nobody healed the hero? Oh, feels bad, man. How much defense do you have? Oh, he's got 17 and weapon triangle. I suppose that's not so bad. All right, Sue, can you take out the annoying guy? Don't even need to worry about getting hit. I'll just crit him. No big deal. I'm Sue, best character in the game. You gotta love it. The boss here is not particularly scary. I mean, he can hit pretty hard because he's a druid, but Brave Killer Tomahawk, yeah. On two range means some magic cheese. Yeah, I just think he should have had those other. I do think if he had something like more fleshed out like that, that would have made more sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, he needs to have some kind of two range thing, and the Tomahawk makes sense. But yeah, if he had like, it's weird because I would say that he shouldn't have killer because I think killer weapons on bosses are like kind of annoying, but they clearly didn't care in this game about killer weapons because like early bosses have killer weapons. So yeah, I think killer brave and then tomahawk would have been pretty good probably. I mean, either way, it's really hard to make Murdoch particularly scary. I mean, bosses in general at the end of Fire Emblem games are just, unless they have some insane skill you have to worry about, are just not particularly scary. But I guess I should actually go pick up Roy because he's currently lagging behind a bit. This is where Boots Roy would actually be kind of nice. Nice, no damage. I have no idea. Whoever decided to put the traps that actually are like affected by your defense in this chapter, I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, granted, Roy has pretty low defense, and like, you're probably using your dancer still and stuff, but like, come on, man. Like, there's no way they're gonna deal any damage to like anyone. I'll probably just have Sue kill the boss. Alright, I stand corrected to deal 5 damage to Yonel. Yeah, I mean, he does have 27 magic. It's funny, too, that the boss has less magic. Like, the druids that we just killed had capped magic. The boss doesn't. He's less magic than his random disciples. Kind of sad. Stay there. Wait, you're gonna show me the power of darkness from an age long forgotten? You realize you're just using Nosferatu, right? Like, you don't actually have the Divine Tome. Did you just hit me with 29%? What is this guy's deal? I don't think Nosferatu's from an age long forgotten. Like, you can buy that at shops. So, I don't know what you're talking about, sir, but there you go. That's the Sue we all know and love. Should be able to finish this next turn. All right, now we get Apocalypse, which unfortunately we have nobody that can use it because Nime died. Um, Although our Ray's still alive, I just didn't use him on that chapter, so I wonder what his rank is. They had one Freezing River. Yeah, exactly. At least he did something cool. This guy just had Nosferatu. Like literally, both of your shaman and your druid come with Nosferatu. Like that's not even that uncommon. And we get the more important weapon in the Binding Blade. He's not particularly creative magic. Yeah, exactly. At least it's something. Who was that? Unfortunately, we can't get the. We can 100% the game, but we can't get the good ending because I think Fa technically needs to be alive for that, which is unfortunate. But we can do everything else at least. Hey, we got it, and we get a promotion. You know what's the dumbest thing about this promotion is the fact that Roy gets this cool animation when he uses the binding blade, but he doesn't just get it permanently. It's only when he uses the blade. So lame. Wait, why does he have 50? Why does he have 15 defense? Oh, I think that's counting the binding blade because I think the binding blade gives like 5 defense. Because there's no way he has 15 defense. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, cool character in lore. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Okay, it is the plot. I'm like, there's no way he has 5 defense. That's okay. So probably the most annoying thing about this chapter is that they split our team. So we do have Berserk, and then we've got. But I think that's it. Thankfully, there's no like. Yeah, thankfully there's no like silent staff, so we just have to worry about Berserk. Yeah. Or well, this guy has something. This guy's okay. Never mind, I'm dumb. What's your range? Oh Jesus. Okay. And your range is absolutely enormous. Okay. All right. So what we want to do is have how many people can use restore right now? That's what's important to know. One, two. Can you use anything? Oh my God, he's actually S. Okay. I don't know why he's S. That's really weird, but he is. Um, I don't have a fourth that can use restore. Oh wait, can Ellen use restore? Wait, that would actually be sick. I like to have 4 restore users for this chapter. Oh my God, she can. Oh, Pog. Okay, so we're gonna bring Ellen for some reason. You see 3 of them. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, I didn't expect Ray to be able to use that. I didn't think I was using it that much, but okay. There is actually treasure on this map, so I will bring a stall. Although at this point, I don't think it's super crucial that we do that, but we don't really need anybody else. Okay, so I do have. Wait, do I have 2 restore staves? Oh, yikes. Um. Oh shoot, they might have died with Nime. One of them might have died with Nime. Do I? Oh, you have a 3-use restore staff. Okay, perfect. That'll do. So let's give him the restore staff. I don't know why Merlinus has all that crap, but okay. So anyone else need anything? Again, we're gonna have Roy come with all that crap. Um, I could bring Merlinus instead of Ruck or Douglas, but I think we have enough stuff here. Yeah, the only S rank weapon that I would like potentially use is Apocalypse, but we'll use that later. I think Armor Slayer could be good if I have one for him. Lance Reaver also not bad. I think Percival's my Armor Slayer. Yeah, that's fine. That is a-okay. I think I'm out of killer bows, right? Yeah, we got plenty of silver though. Because for some reason you could buy silver bows but not killer bows. Okay, I think we're good. So what we're gonna do is basically just split. Let's do this. I'm gonna have Douglas be my last deployed unit because hopefully that means they'll sleep Douglas. So we'll have Ellen over here with Restore, and then we have Yodel over here with Restore, and we have multiple. Okay, this is the side that can actually be a bit annoying because you have less units. So I think I'm gonna send Milady over here. So we'll have like Ability and Percival, and then we'll have Lalum, and yeah, this should be fine, I think. I'd be surprised if they struggled. It is Milady after all. And then I think that's all I want to do. We have Cecilia and Ellen over here. Oh, that's right, we have another... I forgot about Alan. Okay, I think we're good. So this can be the last chapter in the game, but hopefully, unless something really goes wrong, this won't be for us. So we're gonna be using kind of a hold on, let me just check. Recover, physic, recover. Okay, all of these druids have cap magic. It's important to realize that because these druids can hit like absolute trucks if you're not careful. Yeah. I do want to make sure we're not going too fast because we do have to stay in the range of our restore users, but we should be okay. We're going to be using a slightly, I don't know if gimmicky is the right word, strategy on this chapter. Um, but that's not until the end. It makes this chapter quite a bit more safe and easy than if you don't use it, so we'll get there. Okay. We have to stay... I mean, on this side it's not as important because we have Lalum, so we can cover a lot of ground with our restore users. And I did give you restore, right? Yes, okay, perfect. We are pretty low on restores, but we also have the Saint Staff, so if worst comes to worst, we can always use the Saint Staff as a restore staff, basically. In fact, if I was smart, I would have brought the Saint Staff, because that can recover anywhere, so if you get berserked in an awkward spot, it can fix it. But also, if we break it or if the character that's using it dies, we don't get to go to the final chapter, so you gotta be careful. Uh, did anyone get berserked? Oh, he berserked nobody? Well, that's just weird. What's his problem? I didn't expect to berserk nobody. That is strange. So you got hit. 16. Either way, I'm short on a crit, right? So. Oh no. Yeah, right, because it's 45. Yeah. Okay, when I said everyone has a silver lance, I didn't count on this guy who still has a steel lance for some reason. It was the spam the rare to this one? Exactly, yeah. Yeah, after this, it doesn't matter if the characters that have the weapons die or not, because we don't have to worry about qualifying for anything. So after this chapter, I mean, we still want to save them for the final chapter, because that's when they're really useful. But yeah, after this chapter, we're going to be spamming the crap out of them. Then everyone gets their S rank weapon, and we can do whatever we want. Whatever. Then the world is our oyster. Okay, I want to kill that sniper if we can. Or Bunny Blade spam for level ups. I mean, that's certainly a strategy. I don't know if that's something I'd want to sit and do, but it is cool to see him use the Binding Blades. So. I mean, statistically, if you really do train Roy, I'm sure he's like a fine unit. And there's a lot of experience to go around in this game, so I don't think it's that insane to actually train him. Um, well, that seems like a bit of a stretch to give him experience here. Although if he's a strong unit and you promote him, you might not even have to use the binding blade. Like he might just be able to kill people with the rapier and stuff. Still, rip true ending. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, we can still go to the ending and we can still kill her with Roy, but yeah, unfortunately, we can't get the good ending. We can do all the chapters at least, and that's the most important thing. It's not practical. I mean, a lot of what you do in when you're memeing isn't practical, but yeah, no, I would never recommend to do that. But Roy's like the ultimate promotes way too late. Like that's the problem with so many lords, and Roy just like takes it to a whole nother level. Like especially if this is your actual last chapter because you like miss some divine weapons or whatever. Roy literally promotes on the final chapter of the game for some people. Like that's insane. Okay, so he's doing it on Douglas, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna wind up with the neutral ending. Well, if you kill Idun with Roy, but Fa isn't alive, what happens? Like, does he just kill her? Cause does Fa intervene? I thought it was only a good ending because she goes and like lives with Fa. But if Fa's not there, does Roy kill Idun if you use the binding blade? I honestly don't know. You one short of killing this dude. Ah, whatever. Watch out for armor slayers. Douglas is a magnet for berserk. That's it. That's what he's here for. Yeah, I guess I'm not really sure how that works to be honest. I don't really need to do anything about that yet. We can just hang out here. You ever start now? Yeah. You have a devil axe, yeah, which is fairly terrifying. And you have a light brand, and then we also have one of these guys coming. Yeah, just kill this guy. Um, you just kill this guy, maybe? Ooh, she didn't even double him. Yeah, this is what I mean about them actually getting fairly scary toward the end. Mostly just because the cap on Wyvern Lords is pretty terrible, but Shin Bitter involves one simple trick, making him racist. Wait, wait, Shin is better as a racist, or Shin got better, and you can too with this one simple trick. Doctors don't want you to know this one simple trick. Just make him racist. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to do anything over here. I guess I don't need to use the brave. Wait, what happened to the sniper? Oh, he's like off the scene. Okay. Ah, Shinon. I see. I see what you did there. I don't know if Shinon is really making Shin better per se. Definitely more racist. That is true. Oh, Jesus. Um, I didn't quite expect it to deal that much damage, but that's alright. Nothing else can attack him. He's gonna be dead on in a second here. Well, that's part of the reason you have to be a little bit careful on this right side, or on this left side, because you don't get to bring very many enemies, and then if you get silenced, it can be pretty annoying. We're waiting at you. Oh, nobody healed the Druid. That's nice. So what do you have? Killing Edge, okay. And you have, Jesus, so many brave weapons. I think I probably just want to back up here, right? No reason to overcommit if we don't have to. I guess I do have Lalum. Eh, there's no reason to do anything too stupid. Like I said, the left side in this last chapter, really important that you don't do anything too aggressive because I definitely lost units here before. Oh, Lance River, you say? Sure. Okay, so yeah. Melody should be able to take that. I do want to get damage on him if we can. Unfortunately, as I said, we don't double. Get way down? No. Fortunately, swords don't weigh very much. But we should be okay. Just see if we can spike a crit. Wait, can you get to me? Okay, let's go over here then. Okay, we should be good. And then nobody moved over here. We still have that druid. That's right, Shin got absolutely destroyed. So let's restore Douglas. And then we'll heal. I think there might actually be a guiding ring on this chapter. Kill this guy. Damn, I'm surprised he deals that much damage. I feel like Shin's defense is like okay, but maybe it's not. I don't know. And then I'll fight you too. I don't really need to do anything else. Yeah, I'll just hang out for a turn. Let's just get rid of the last Berserk, and then we'll move on from there. Oh, okay. I'm assuming she's not in any danger because I can't imagine the Brave Bow guy does that much to her, but don't love it when my characters get crit, just as a rule of thumb. Yeah, we're good. So the rest of this chapter is fairly straightforward. It's just these early handful of turns that we need to be aware of, but I think we're looking pretty good. As I said, there is a really safe strat that we're going to be utilizing here. Basically, we're going to be waiting until turn, I think it's like 60 or something. Let me check. I haven't actually done this in a while. Okay, last Berserk. That's good. Oh, Kath can show up on this chapter. I didn't actually know. I've never seen Kath show up on this chapter. That would be so weird having Kath show up here. I guess if you've somehow failed to recruit her on all of those previous chapters, she can show up here. That's really weird. Okay, so this guy's got a hand axe. I believe in Sue, as always. So it's turn. It says 45? I feel like that's not true. Wait, the difference the only difference in with Zephiel between normal and hard mode is he gets one more HP. That's I did not know that. That's so odd. That's funny though. He gets literally one more HP. That's it. Project number. Oh, you wanted to recruit on this chapter? Oh, really? What is it? I played Project number once. What is it? What does it change? Is she like stronger if she comes here or something? I don't remember the way they changed Cath. We should do a Project Ember playthrough at some point. I like that hack. It's fun. You have a longbow? Yeah. Can I kill you? No, not really. Okay, just kill this guy then. Is the game audio really quiet? Oh, is it? Is it quieter than normal? Um, I can turn it up. Hmm. Is that any louder? It's a lot louder for me. Let me know. I'm just gonna turn up my volume. I'm sorry, it'll probably get louder. Let me know how this is. I think you're right. I think because I was playing, I was using the emulator for something else, and I think I turned way down the volume. So let me know how the audio is. I can adjust it. But I think you're right, Wheelie. Just gives you an exclusive weapon. Oh, if you recruit on this chapter, oh, that's cool. I don't remember that, but that is definitely a reason to wait. Okay, this dude's coming, which is a bit scary. We good? Okay. Alright, sweet. Thanks. Yeah, yeah, definitely. If there's any other, like, if there's any audio problems, as I always say, please let me know. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was playing something else, and I think I had the volume way down. Next thing's about... whatever... more difficult. I think there's a bunch of different difficulty settings you can do. I don't know if the base one is that difficult. The one that I played through, because I think there's like normal hard and then there's like lunatic, and I think I did hard maybe. Maybe there's like easy hard, easy, normal hard, and it wasn't very difficult. So, I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I mean, I don't know that I'd want to like. Obviously, I keep going back to the normal version, so I don't know if I like it more. But when I played it, it was really cool. I think it's just a different way to experience the game, you know. We're good over here. Whatever. Easier at the start, but harder at the end. Yeah. That's very true. Yeah, so like obviously six I think does a pretty good job of being pretty difficult the whole way through, but it certainly gets easier. Like the early stage is really hard though. Whereas yeah, Project Ember, because the hit rates are way better and a lot of the units are a lot better, it's a lot easier. But yeah, as you progress, I think it gets a lot more difficult. But we can certainly do a playthrough on the channel. I'd be interested in that. There's like all like new animations. Everyone's got new stats. I think there's some new characters too. It's really cool. I've never really done a hack on the channel before. Maybe we should start doing this. Just miss it. Percival just cannot hit 80%, which is unfortunate because every one of his hit rates is 80%. All right, at least we got the crit. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna go down and kill that guy, I think, because I don't like the physics stuff. Although it probably won't matter, but Dude, this is the worst Lou. Oh my god, he's so bad. And I gave him a speed wing too. He should only have 19 speed. That's this is the worst Lou I've ever had. By I think quite a margin. Jeez. And I've given him like 3 angelic robes too. And I think a Draco shield as well. Oh well. Still useful. Enemies get better, so you get better. Yeah, it scales better. A big part of Ember as well is that the hit rates are quite a bit better, so you can't rely as much on like dodge tanking and stuff. And if I remember correctly, and granted I only played it once, a lot of this is just kind of what I remember, but the weapons that they give, like I mentioned that in this game there's a lot of like silver and brave as you get later, and there is, but there's a ton of like horse slayers and reaver weapons and things and armor slayers in Project Ember. It's like you really have to be like super careful about looking at enemy inventory throughout the entire game, because you can get destroyed by random horse slayers and stuff. Actually, that was the thing that I think annoyed me a bit about the game. To me, it became a bit tedious because like you had to look at like every single enemy because there were so many horse slayers toward the end. But also the enemies get really strong. I don't really want to kill this guy or try to kill him because I guess I could longbow him. Yeah, that's not bad. And I never even played, I think, the hardest difficulty, so I think we can maybe do a like an attempt at the hardest difficulty at some point. That might be fun. You just have a javelin? Okay. Somebody that Ray might actually be able to double. I think a lot of Fire Emblem games tend to have this like plateau effect where it's like the beginning is really hard, but then it takes like forever for anything to scale, and then eventually it does, and it's really hard again. Whereas I think Ember does a better job of like being genuinely difficult throughout the whole thing. But again, I have only played it once, so. Okay, what does this guy have? Ugh, devil axes, man. I don't think I want to risk this, right? No, 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 no. No shot. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I don't love that. Is it Nosferatu or is it Fenrir? It's Fenrir, okay. What's left over here? Nothing really. I don't actually even really need to kill this guy. I will, because why not, but... Okay, well if you're just gonna crit, then I may as well do it. Okay, so you took a big hit. I still have to kill that guy, and I have to kill this guy. Can you kill this guy? You have a 75% chance of just critting. Okay, nice. I'm going down through in Mysterious. What is Mysterious Saga? That I don't know. Gotta look that up. And my phone always wants to do this, like, touch thing. I'm so bad at it. Alright, Mysterious Saga. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Oh! Oh yeah, no, I've never seen this before. It looks very Fire Emblem-esque. Oh, the Saga games. Okay, yes, I do know of those. Sorry, yeah, I didn't know that Mysterio was one. Oh, is Mysterio like a new one? And then he's coming out with a sequel? Okay. Yeah, I do know of those. I think I tried to play them at one point, but when I did that, I wasn't very good at like figuring out how to use emulators and stuff, and I never actually played them. But yeah, I am aware of their existence at the very least. Oh, is there? Okay. Yeah, I might have to check that out. I did always want to check those out because I always thought it was cool. I mean, obviously, I love Fire Emblem, so you know. Did they come out on like Steam or something? Oh, Steam. Okay. Okay, we could stream that at some point. I wouldn't mind trying those. That sounds cool. Probably wouldn't Iron Man them. I've never played them, but can mess around with them. Ray, I don't know if you think that 14 speed is enough, but I'm here to tell you it's not, and you need help. I think we're good. Other than this terrifying mountain of a man. Okay. Like I said, I do want to kill this bishop. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking this out. Like I said, I did always want to play those. I know they're like a bit different, but be sweet to try out. We did get a Dragon Shield, which is kind of sweet. Not that we really need it. What do you have? Brave Axe? Okay. Thankfully this guy doesn't move, so the fact that he has a Brave Axe doesn't really matter. That doesn't look very good. Here, Rucker, you can go do that. And you have a Silver Axe? Okay, that's fine. Or buff dudes like Gonzalez and Arden. You can never have enough buff dudes. That is true. Always in the market for more buff dudes. Ray actually is going to be pretty darn useful with Apocalypse. So I'd have to double crit. Oh, you can attack me. Get the chest over on the left, because why not? We're going to have time. The rest of this chapter is going to be a bit tedious, because the pseudo-gimmicky chapter I'm going to be implementing is basically just waiting for a bunch of turns. So, but we'll get there. Okay, you did kill that guy. Perfect. You can... do you get killed by this guy, actually? 37... So it'd be 18 crit. Wait, that's not enough, right? 'Cause 20 crit would. Okay, yeah. You don't have a javelin, right? Yeah. Why would I give somebody 2 range? That doesn't sound useful. Is it 60 turns? So, okay, so the strategy we're going to be using is there are going to be a bishop from here and a bishop from here that are going to show up. And the way that it works is you can kill them, but they keep like re-coming back. And they have status stabs, but they also have physic, which means that they're in physic range of the boss, of course, Zephiel. But if you wait, well, the thing I was reading said 45. I seem to remember 60, but I think 60 is just playing it safe. If you wait until the point where there's no more reinforcements, which is around that many turns, you can just have them sit there, or you can kill them, and then no reinforcements will show up, and they can't physic heal Zephiel, if that winds up mattering. Yeah, obviously you certainly don't have to do that. You can just kill Zephiel in one shot, but it makes it quite a bit safer, so... So that's the strategy we're going to be using, because it is... We're all about being safe. I don't know why I didn't give her a heal staff. I only gave her a restore. I mean, that really isn't well, the only thing she's good for, but... Probably could have used the heal staff. So basically we're going to wait for the bishops to spawn and then just let them use their status staff. And then wait the turns and then kill them. Does that feel like a good job for Sue? I believe that Sue can do it, but just in case... Just in case, we're going to kill them. I mean, especially with divine weapons, it's really not that insane, to be honest, to one-round Zephiel, especially if you have multiple units that are attacking him, but this is just a little bit of extra insurance, because especially when you're doing an Iron Man, the last thing you want to do is, like, wind up in the room and then, you know, miss or something, and just be like, oh no, you know, and then he gets healed, and... Like most Fire Emblem chapters, if you just wait around for forever, it's pretty safe. There are reinforcements that spawn, but they don't spawn until you open the door. So those those don't matter. We're not gonna fight them at all. So it's just waiting out the turns. Come to farm kills. I mean, we are gonna kill everybody that's currently here and get the chests. And then we should be good. I don't know why his only sword is an armor slayer, but, you know. So you have a steel sword, and you have... Okay, so I should be able to kill you guys pretty easily. In fact, I'm gonna go, like, right here, because I kind of want to kill this sniper if I can. These longbow snipers don't really matter, but eventually we're gonna clog everyone up around the throne room. And so it's a little bit nicer if there's no longbow guys left. Technically, I guess you can farm the bishops. What I'm gonna do is just wait, because we don't really need kills. But technically, you could just keep farming the reinforcement bishops. And if you really wanted to get Roy experience, I suppose you could do it with him. Okay, so I just need to stall, and everyone else can just head toward the middle. And we'll wait out that sleep, obviously. Should be good other than that. So until we get in the throne room, it is going to be a little bit boring, so I apologize for that, but this is the safest way to go about the chapter, in my opinion. You also need to be careful because the throne room itself is actually quite difficult. Because there are some extremely strong units in that throne room, and so we're gonna want everybody sort of together for that part. And that's where we might break out the divine. Well, I'll probably break out the divine weapons at the very least for killing Zephiel, but I might break them out for. See, this is annoying because it still needs to get the chest, but we'll have time. I suppose he doesn't really need to get the chest anyways, because who cares? Yeah, come over here and attack me again. I guess I have physic, which can be a bit annoying, I suppose, but shouldn't be too bad. I could also just pick him up. Yeah, there's not much else to do. I guess we'll just... We just need to eventually get the other side. Thankfully, you don't need... All you need to do is step on the panels on either side. You don't need to, like, be stepping on them while you open the door with Roy, which is nice because it means that you don't have to, like, devote units to doing that. Unlike in, like, Thracia, for example, which has a similar sort of unlocking component to it, but... This turn was just one unit my first ever playthrough. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I would not recommend that. It's not where you want to be. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Put her on a horse and let him wake up like that. I mean, it is kind of insane thinking about that he is sleeping as she rides around this hallway on a horse, but here we are. Apparently that druid just doesn't want to physic heal anybody, so I'm okay with just hitting this guy. I'm totally fine with that. You know, it's so bad that not only does he not get woken up by being on this bumpy ride, but he literally, it doesn't even use sleep turns when you rescue. That doesn't seem to make much sense, right? Did you ever get healed? You did, okay. So it doesn't matter too much. Oh damn, that sniper wants to be healed so bad he just ran over by the druid. I hope the druid still doesn't heal him. Ah, he did. Oh well. It's not a necessity that we kill the longbow guys, it's just a bit annoying. We don't need to do much else down here, so just get ready by the throne. Yeah, everyone can just come down to the throne. We don't need to, like, run around with anybody. I basically just need somebody to kill the... It is important that you do kill the druids, because otherwise, obviously, they'll still just have physic. Yeah, and then we need to do this. Here, I probably want loot for that general, so let's pick him up. Hey, Douglas awake. I think I have like infinite silver bows. Are you capped and everything? 12 speed. No. Yeah, you can attack me if you want. Should be alright. I don't know if that general moves, but if he does, it's okay. I guess that thief will probably get one of the chests, but honestly, as I said before, yeah, whatever. I mean, getting the chest, it doesn't really matter. Like, sleep is nice, but we really don't need anything else for the rest of the game, so I'm just kind of doing it as why not. Nice. Do I get sleep if I kill him? No. I don't know if I can steal it or not, but like I said, we don't really need sleep. I think I have a sleep with a hit left anyway, so we can hammer it if we, like, desperately need it, but we really won't. I don't know if Armor Slayers are effective against, Zephiel. I don't remember. Sue has gotta be, like... Well, I guess Mildy probably has my most kills, but Sue's gotta be up there. I've set so many kills for her. She kills, like, everything. She's level 19. She's level 19. She still has 9 defense. Holy shit. Oh my god, she's so bad. By that I mean she's great. Let's get the thing. And now we wait. Ratu. I mean, just have it worse on average, like Sue, for example. It's alright. She has 1,000,000 health because we gave her 1,000,000 of those robes. Alright, everybody get to the door. Hopefully we have a strong enough team. We're gonna find out, I suppose. This actually, dealing with the throne room, I think is like one of the hardest things in the whole game, if I'm being honest. It's kind of like Chapter 7. It's like you have to take things as they come and hope your team is strong enough. And we are going to find out if we have what we need to have. Okay, we'll just keep... Well, Saul doesn't really need to do anything because he's not going to be helpful, but maybe we can, like, suicide him if something really goes wrong. Ellen's also not doing much with her no healing staff, but... Okay, so these two will kill the bishop when we're ready. They can do both bishops, actually. This is why I thought bringing Merlinus might actually make sense, because I'd have access to more stuff, but I think I'll probably just distribute stuff with Roy. I think Rutger has... Oh, he doesn't have a Worm Slayer. Okay, so let's... Hopefully nothing goes too wrong here. We're gonna give him the Durandal. We're gonna give her the Melte. And then we'll do the other two when they get here. Alright, now we wait. I guess we can set up how we want our units to... I guess I should heal her. Roy could actually be kind of useful here because the Binding Blade is so good against Manakets, and there are, I believe, 2 in there. So there's, I think there's like something like 2 fighters, 2 Manakets, 2 snipers, maybe? 2 druids. Did I say fighters? I meant heroes. Unless I said heroes, in which case I meant heroes. I should just kill this guy. This being the convoy instead of the Lord being the convoy. I mean, it's definitely nicer when the Lord's the convoy, but... I mean, Merlinus is like kind of a busted unit in this game and in Fire Emblem 7, so... There is definitely... I will say that, like, Fire Emblem 6 to me is, like, the most, like, transition game in the series. Where, like... If you only play like modern Fire Emblem games, you probably won't be that lost playing it. But there are still some things, like some brutal things from old Fire Emblem that like still exist in the game. And then I think if you go back to like 5, you're just gonna be like totally lost. The biggest Taj takes. It really is. And for some parts of Fire Emblem 7, he's a friggin' tent. Then he's completely stationary, and he's still one of the best dodge tanks in the game. Yeah, he's nuts. Merlinus, especially in this game, low-key is like... I think one of the best units in the whole game. I don't use him a lot, but... Man, the fact that you get a free unit that can just die, it's like a summon almost. It's so strong. And he's nuts in 7 as well. Okay, let's go down here so we don't have to... That is weird though. This is very impressive. It is very impressive. That is very true. You can even watch the animation and the like. Oh no, you can't watch it in that game, right? I'd love there to be an animation because I'd love to see how they did like tent dodges. He just moves it very quickly and then sets up again. That would be so funny. 48. I think we're good, but like I said, we're gonna go to 60 because 60 is what I always go to. I think it's the safest. Merlinus is nothing if not impressive. The thing like the Barnum Family guy just keeps rebuilding it over and over again. I mean, that is impressive. Alright, one more turn, and then we're gonna kill these bishops. So if you'd like to do the honors. And then we're gonna get Sue and Shin over to the play. Okay, so how do we want this set up? Let's get these guys up here. So Lou, I'm gonna give 4 Blaze. Again, this is a little bit sketchy because if one of these characters dies, we are gonna lose the ability to go to the end game, but I think it'll be useful. Dude holding an army's worth of stuff. Merlinus is actually incredibly impressive. He is amazing. And he never loses anything. He never loses anything. Throughout your entire journey, throughout everything he goes through, Merlinus never loses a single thing. It'd be kind of interesting. I mean, not that this should be a mechanic, because I think it'd be annoying and stupid, but what if in, like, Fire Emblem 7 there was actually, like, a mechanic where if Merlinus did die, like, you lost something out of your convoy? That's probably really annoying, but it would kind of make sense. Because there really is no, other than he doesn't level up, there really is no, like, downside to him dying in, from 7. Okay, let's give, oh, that's Shin. Yeah, wait one more turn. We're gonna give Sue the, S-ranked bow. Sure. Alright. I think we should be okay. I don't think there's anything else I want to move. So let's open the door. Or whatever does that feel? This is the convoy bit. Yeah, it would be interesting. Okay, so the biggest thing, because you guys don't have heals, right? Unfortunately, there is still this Physic Idiot, so there's a little bit of that, but in the Manichees. The biggest thing is next turn. We want to kill basically all of these units on the next turn. How do we want to do this? Okay, so we'll put Melody up front with, I guess, that's probably fine. We'll put Percival with, I guess, Brave. And then we'll do, I suppose, him with the Killing Edge. We shouldn't be in anybody's range, yeah. And then next turn, we're going to kill everyone. Next turn, this throne room is going to be a bloodbath. That's the plan. We should have enough legendary weapons to kill the Manichees fairly easily. Okay, first crit. This is a little bit scary because I think the next guy has 1 crit against Rucker, and I did give him the Durandal, so if he dies, we don't get the final part. Oh, he got a luck! He got a luck, so it's gonna be 0, right? Yes! Oh, that's so funky. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're good. But he's not gonna die, but that's okay. Killing one of the heroes is nice. God, Rucker's so good. So all those reinforcements won't matter because we're gonna have completed this this chapter by the time they show up. What do you mean? Alright, so we want to kill everybody, as I said. So we're gonna start 4 Blaze. Seems like a good place to start. Nice. And then Roy? Okay, it's not bad. Didn't kill him, but it's good damage. As you can see, even with our Roy being absolutely atrocious, which he is, the Binding Blade is so strong that he can still actually do pretty good damage. And this is why, if you do want the good ending... Oh, wow. Let's go, Ray. If you do want the good ending, then even if you give Roy basically no experience, he can still do really good against Idun. So it's part of the reason that you never need to worry about training Roy at all, because he doesn't need it. Binding Blade does all the work. Okay. That's a good start. So we have Divine and then just a Silver Bow. That is a lot of damage to take, but that looks pretty good. Ellen actually out here almost getting one shot. Nice. Here, so you can kill this guy. Oh, I only have to use iron. That should be fine. Jesus, Percival, okay. Did I give Percival a... Oh, wow. I mean, I did give him a Speed Wing. This is definitely one of the best Percivals I've ever had. I mean, not that it really matters, Percival's insane, but... That would be even worse, yeah. Let's heal him. Hey, Alan's doing his best, okay? It's not his fault that Lance shit the bed. Okay, kill this guy. This actually went a lot more smoothly than I was anticipating. Sometimes this is actually kind of a pain, but I think we just have a pretty strong team, to be honest. And the S-rank weapons is really important, because usually I just don't bring any of the divine weapons to this chapter, because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose them, but carrying them on Roy I think is a really good idea. I'm gonna probably start doing that from now on. She's less for take instead of Douglas. Alright. I love that he has a hero's crest. Like, what is the point of that? Has anybody ever stolen that hero's crest and then used it? Because I have to imagine... I mean... People do some weird things, so probably, but... That is the most pointless promotion item in all of Fire Emblem, that hero's crest right there. Okay, what are we looking like? That's not very good. Okay, let's get on that. I can't actually remember when the reinforcements... Ooh, Stall, get out of there. Let me just make sure really quick. I don't know, whatever. I think there's a... Dean Gonzalez? Yeah, we did. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Money ring purposes? Yeah, I guess I don't know how all that works, but Yeah, you're probably right. There probably is a reason. Oh, wow, Sue's ridiculous. But for our purposes, and for just Iron Man purposes, there certainly isn't. Oh, this music is dope. Okay, not bad. Oh, Sue's just gonna be able to kill him straight up. That feels pretty cool. I like this, I like his, like, sword and the way he looks and stuff. It's pretty dope. Oh, wow. Zephyl sucks, man. Why was I ever worried about this loser? Oh, Armor Sir actually doesn't affect him, okay. Sure. The Binding Blade only has 20 uses, right? Why doesn't the Binding Blade have infinite uses? Like, come on, it wouldn't be busted. Roy sucks. I think it should. Alright. And we're gonna kill Zephyl with, of course, the one, the only, Sue. Hey. This is Sue's world. We're just living in it. Oh shit, I have to seize. That's right. I forgot about that part. I thought it was just gonna end. This is what I want to do, right? Yeah. Alright, we did it. Osa Burn. Okay, so this chapter can be a bit tedious. Thankfully there are no reinforcements on this chapter, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Here, enjoy Sue while I'm gone. The goat. The goat. Okay. Alright, yeah, thanks, Wheelie. Enjoy your night. Have a safe flight. For hanging out. Okay, so at this point we can just spam divine weapons, as I said. Don't need Douglas or a stall. probably don't need Ellen. I actually think archers are really useful here. Probably Diane over Clayne though. And then we don't need Fur, but technically there is a character we can recruit, so we are gonna bring her. Would another archer be more useful than Alan? It might actually be, but I think we're okay. Actually, Clayne is like low-key better than her because she still can't look at all these one-use killer bows. Because she still can't use silver, although you might be able to buy stuff here. Okay, Roy, get rid of all this crap and then take this and the silver card. Not that we really need to buy stuff, but we can. And if we can, we will. So yeah, so the last unit we can potentially recruit in the game is on this chapter. Not that it's a super crucial unit, but if we can get it, we may as well, right? Actually, Roy, why don't you also take a Worm Slayer? The guy we're gonna recruit. And then we have good bows. I guess you can grab something a bit better. And then I think we should be... He's a bit short on stuff, I suppose. Yeah, grab another Killer Lance, Javelin, Killer Lance. That should be fine. Sure, take Killing Edge, why not? That one used for that money rank. Is that how that works? I don't actually know how the money rank works. But if we're doing it, then we're doing it. Alright, take Apocalypse. I think Apocalypse weighs a shit ton. At 12. Yeah, so he gets weighed down a ton by it, but... Alright, whatever. Let's run it. So we have these guys to deal with. There's also a lot of really annoying ballistas, yeah, with pretty large range, especially this one. Oh. I thought that was longer. Well... Yeah, okay. Let's deal with them with not a horse guy. And then we can go to there, so we'll do this. Oops. This chapter has no reinforcements because this is supposed to be like the last remaining group of burned soldiers. So it's pretty straightforward. Bosses have a really strong siege tome though. Are there any siege or status stabs? I guess I should have checked that, huh? There's a... Oh, she has a guiding... Of course she has a guiding ring. Why wouldn't she have a guiding ring? Good lord. Sleep, sleep. Berserk. Okay, so there's Berserk. Interesting. We do still have a little bit of Restore left. There might be Restore in the shop as well. I'm not sure. You can find out. Certainly find out. Oh, I didn't actually give her more items. Let's just use the multi. You know what? We have Hamburn uses. I'm not using them. It's kind of free. Let's just do it. Still only silver, man. All I want is killer. Ah, killer. Yes, thank you. Okay, give me just like a killer bow. Yeah, perfect. I'm not in range of anything, am I? Here, Green, I got you a killer bow. Get double the ballista. Apocalypse level 1. I mean, I guess we could do that. Archwell spam. I'm not sure, other than morbid curiosity, I'm not sure what the point of that is, but it was certainly something we could do. I mean, Sophia, I think, is way down even more, so... Old crusty Corel. Oh, that guy moves. I didn't realize that. We want to make sure we don't break the multi, because we still want it for next chapter, but we can use at least 19 of its uses here. And then hammer in it. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the staff, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we got plenty of uses on our divine weapons, so it should be okay. There's a bunch more weapons we're gonna have to deal with. There are a lot of weapons in this chapter, you can't deny that. Flux? This guy's Flux? Bro, this is the end of the game, give it the program. I'd say the biggest annoying thing about this chapter is the ballistas in the middle, so we're gonna want to deal with them as early as we can. Probably using Melody. You have a killer lance? Okay, let's take this guy out. 16, 32. Oh, that's actually, it's gonna kill me. If I had full health, would it still kill me? No, okay. So I'm gonna have Saul heal Melody. I also didn't bring the divine staff, which is kind of dumb. I don't know why I didn't do that, but it's alright. Am I in danger? We also have a long ballista. I kind of don't love this, but I kind of have to kill this guy, so... And honestly, if Melody dies at this point, like, it would suck, but we don't actually need her alive for anything, so it's not the worst thing in the world if she dies. Other than the fact that she has the divine lance, I suppose. Okay, then we're going to heal again. She gets Sue. Yeah, we have Sue, so we don't really need her alive. Holy shit! With 97 hit! Oh my god, Ray! Give it to him! Holy shit! Oh, that's dope. Because last time we were doing this, we were doing it with Sophia, and her skill is so bad that her hit's still bad. But 97 hit, that's what's up. Still getting terrible level up, so that's okay. Alright, let's recruit Corel. Now we get, like, one of the weirdest characters in this whole game. Randomly a level 20 or level 19 Swordmaster. For some reason he has 44 HP, that's so low. Wait, he's the Sword Saint? He's just worse than Rucker. Corel's somehow worse in this game than he is in Fire Emblem 7. At least he's trying. Can't blame him for that. Yeah, let's pick up Fur. No reason to lose her for no reason. You only have bows now? That should be fine. Let's just get her out of here. I'm a little bit worried about Melody, but she's not in that guy's range. Maybe she's okay. They don't sell bolting, right? Okay, no, but they do sell Physic and Restore, which we want. Probably both, though. I won't buy them now, but... I don't know if we'll need Restore. Oh, I didn't move Ray. Why didn't I move Ray? What's wrong with me? No, is he gonna die? Oh, I totally forgot Ray was there. Oh, I'm so dumb. Is Ray actually gonna die right now? No. Oh, he's okay! He just needs to hit this 99%. So worse than Renault. Yeah. I mean, he's like fine. And I think he comes S swords. So if you lose Rucker, you really have nobody that can use the Durandal. But like Percival can, and I don't know. The chances of him being useful, I feel, are like so slim. Oh, that hit? Ugh, I don't like that. I think there is actually a chance Melody dies here, so dodging 30% would be nice. Okay. Melody. Melody, my friend. She's got nothing for the past like 5 levels. Okay, dodge this. Nice. Alright, I think she's okay now, unless somebody has like killer weapon and crits or something, we should be alright. Oh yeah, javelins suck in this. Yeah, we're good. I don't think there's really any way she would have died. I mean, I think if literally everything would have hit her, maybe, but even then. Alright, so let's deal with some of these. We do have to be a little bit careful because there is the Berserk Druid, and I think he actually... I think they don't move though, right? I'm pretty sure they don't move. I don't remember. We don't really need to do anything too crazy though. We can just bait out the ballistas. We don't need to go kill them. We can stop using the multi too. Although if I suppose if I'm just gonna hammer it anyways, it doesn't really matter, but... Oh, okay, we got a crew over here coming, so let's back up here. I think he's S swords, right? Yeah, at least he's S swords. That is nice. Because sometimes I guess you really just won't have anyone that can use the Durandal. Sorry. Make sure we don't randomly put anyone in that range. Okay, if he wants to attack Sue as always, he can. Anyone who's looking for a fight can always fight Sue, that is. She's ready to go. Okay. Speaking of Apocalypse attack, that is true. That's true. I'm honestly shocked that Ray lived that. I don't know what his defense is, but I really didn't think he could take 2 hits. But apparently I was mistaken about our boy. If I had brought in the Divine Staff, I should really just bring Merlinus. I feel like I always forget something. The Silvery's dead? Oh, 100. That's what I was worried about. Because I didn't check what they had. 100%. Yeah, he was gonna get destroyed by Silver. But thankfully, for some reason, some enemies still have steel at this point. So, we're okay. Alright, so we have this guy too. I want to start baiting this out so we can accomplish that as well. So other than this, there's a couple wyverns up there, and that's kind of it. It's not too scary. Oh, this idiot stood in front of so the wyvern lord couldn't attack me. Lame. Yeah, those javelins do not inspire confidence for the enemy, that is for sure. I mean, javelins in this game in general just suck so much. These spears, yeah. I don't think it'd be overkill if they had spears at this point, but... Oh, what? Wait, so all the divine weapons are effective against wyverns and manikeets, but not the binding blade? That's kind of weird. I didn't know that. Yeah, these guys still have steel. I mean, don't get me wrong. Well, the javelins suck, and granted, Milady has a lot of avoid and defense, so it's kind of unfair to like use her as an example. But dude, I could watch Apocalypse destroy people all day. It's so much fun. It's so dope. I love it. Okay, I want to kill that guy too. So let's have Shin. Kill this guy. I would say that the Reaver weapons are kind of weak, and they are only about as strong as steel weapons, but they actually have really good hits, so they're actually not the worst to be giving the enemies at this point. Can I just braid bow this guy? Yeah. Don't need to worry about his nonsense. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Just bait that out. Slow and steady wins the race. I didn't check Melody. I don't think she needs to be healed, right? She's okay. Yeah. We good, we good. Killer Ballista, but probably because of support. It is 0 crit. Love to see it. And you're still attacking me? Perfect. Okay, I won't be in his range. Herald's shield. Yeah, thank God for the Delphi shield. Understandable, have a nice day. There's nothing I can do, sir! They had a tiny shield. Whoa, what do you want from me? I'm not a miracle worker. Yeah, it is very odd, right? I mean, I'm certainly thankful it exists, because it makes this game way easier with Melody, but... I mean, in Path of Radiance, it's like the full guard or whatever. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but... I guess the idea is that it's like armor you put around the Wyvern to not take extra damage. I don't know. Gaming. We always game in Blue Island. What's up? Sue got hit, so we'll heal her. We'll just bait out the ballistas. No reason to be too aggressive here. We are gamers after all. You're out and you're out. Perfect. Did I really do? Ooh, what'd you do? Was it a good something you rarely do or a bad something you rarely do? That could go either way. I will say, one of the things that really annoys me about this game is you can't check ballista, like, how many they have left. I mean, you can count if you're not dumb like me, but... I think he probably has, like, one left. Yeah, or something like that. Ray level up's been so bad. I guess he got magic and skill. Can't really complain too much. Yes, Society. So you binge watched this series? Well, that seems like a good thing. I mean, if you liked it enough to binge it, I think that's a generally positive thing. I mean, oh, he still has one left. What series did you binge? As long as you had fun watching it. Okay, now he's out. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna buy a store. Positive. Suppose it depends on the way you look at it. Oh, that's right. I drew in my Ray. You can kill him. I love that one crit, Ray. What's your problem? My screen watching Invincible. Oh, is that the series you watched? Invincible. I think I've heard of that. Is that good for us? I mean, it's not, but I don't know. I mean, how else are you supposed to do it, right? I think it's probably better to watch an entire series. I mean, it's not good for you in the sense that you're like wasting time or like sitting on your couch or whatever, but I think it's probably better to like experience a series all at one time than like piecemeal. Maybe not. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I'm buying. Yeah, yeah. I know what I'm here for. Okay, what's the range of? Yeah, we're pretty far away. Mark, Mark think meme. Hold on. Let me look it up. I might recognize it. Wait. It helps if I spell it right. Oh, I do know what meme you're talking. Okay, I did not know the name of the show is Invincible. Oh, yeah, I think Mark is the. Yeah. I've seen this. Oh, this show's really good. Huh? Maybe I should watch this. It's on Amazon. I have Amazon. Oh, Rotten Tomatoes. I don't want it to disable my. Whatever. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I might watch that. Pretty stellar. Okay. She's kinda down for that. Do we the true ending? Well, uh, technically we can't get the true ending right because Fa died, but we are past that field, so we can at least do. We can at least play through all the chapters. That's what matters. That's what I tell myself. Okay, do I want any... Do I want anything? Probably not. I'll buy another killer bow, because can't really go wrong with killer bows. Tegan, Sue did kill Zephiel, as you can probably imagine. And she will be killing, Brenda, whatever her name is, at the end of this. Um, Foundation of... Oh, interesting. Well, I don't know anything about that, unfortunately. I did go see the new Thor movie not too long ago, but... Yeah, superhero stuff's cool. My dad's really into comics, but never really got into them. Can you move? Am I in range? Yeah. Dude, I hate wyverns so much. They just like sit there and you can't get at them, and I just hate them. Yeah, I've heard The Boys is really good. I still haven't seen that. But yeah, I've heard people rave about that. Really sure why? Sometimes it happens, man. You know? You just go with the flow. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what matters. Love and Thunder was bad. Yeah, it wasn't great. I was kind of disappointed. I really like the director. I really like Taika Waititi, and I really liked Ragnarok. I think Marvel movies are okay. I like some of them, but I really liked Ragnarok, and I don't know. I wanted it to be better, I guess. I really don't like Natalie Portman, to be fair. I think she's like kind of a bad actress. This looks really incel to me. I don't know. I haven't seen any. I mean, I know the general premise of it, but I haven't seen any of it. Can you stop hitting Milady with like 30%? What's your problem? I don't know. I have a friend that like loves it, but I don't know. I should sit. We gotta make sure we're out of. You know, I was just thinking I'm gonna get berserked. Oh shit! I can't restore at range. That was really stupid of me. Oh god. I actually can't restore at range. This is so bad. I didn't bring the divine staff. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Milady is gonna die. Oh god. Oh, that's so dumb. Why did I do that? I need Milady to come down here, but I don't know how I would make her do that. Thunder just insults your intelligence? I don't know if it insults your intelligence. It's... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I only know vague things about The Boys. Oh, does it create plot holes? That I don't know that much about the lore. I don't know if it insults your intelligence. To me, the problem with the movie is that I think Taika Waititi is a very like... I really like him. I think he's really funny, but I think his humor and his like shtick is very specific and unique. And I think it just like, I think they really let him do whatever he wants for this one. And it's like, there's a lot of bits. Like this movie was either teetering on cringe or kind of cringe at times. And as much as I love Taika, it's just like, oh man. There were some bits in the movie where you're just like, why are we doing this? Like, but as far as like the plot was concerned, I guess it's fine. I don't really know that much about the Marvel movies, I guess, but don't really care about spoilers. I mean, there not much happens in it, to be honest. He's wishing well. Oh my god, yeah, yeah. So, like, for me, the movie is basically just like have fun watching Thor do whatever. But it is sort of funny that they're like, you've spent so much time in this world, and just now they're like, yeah, there's a wishing well you can go to, and you're like, there's a what? Yeah, you could just whatever you want to wish for, and apparently the what do you call it? The key to it is just the way that Thor transports between worlds. And you're like, what? So that part was a little weird, but man, should I just leave somebody here for Melody to like come kill? I feel like she won't though, is the problem. Is Melody strong enough to kill literally everyone on this chapter? We're gonna find out. She's gonna waste all my lance hits, that's for sure. He's actually like Jojo Rabbit. Yeah, he's really good at, same thing with what we do in the shadows. He's really good at like, and I think that can work in MCU because I really like Ragnarok, like I said. Like, he's really good at like, here's this really like kind of dumb situation because, you know, as much fun as superhero movies can be, they're ultimately kind of stupid and like, let's poke fun at it. And his big thing is like, everyone's an idiot, right? And that's funny, but yeah, it just, I think Ragnarok still had its stuff going on, whereas I think this was like him unleashed. And I think it's a lot more messy. I mean, even stuff like what we do in the shadows and Jojo Rabbit, like, it's a bit tedious at times because he has his own sort of unique brand of humor, but I think it works. But yeah, in Love and Thunder, it definitely pushed it, I think. Is he feeling stale after Endgame? Yeah, I think most people feel that way. Well, when you do that, when you build something up for 2 decades or whatever, and then it pays off, it's like, oh, all right, I guess we're done now. Like, I think it's gonna be hard, and I think that's why they're doing all their shows and stuff. I think it's gonna be hard for the MCU to like refine that like hype that they had with Endgame and stuff. Maybe they will. I don't know. I think there's still people that enjoy it, but I just really liked Taika Waititi, and I really liked Ragnarok, so I was excited for this one. But nobody wasting the Meltail like an idiot. I know, this moron. She keeps getting berserked. On the plus side, I think she'll get cured. Oh, she's not gonna move. No, she is. I need her to come to me, not over by the boss. That's bad. Wait, what if we also make a play for the boss? Wait, no, what if she attacks Lalum? Wait, she'll attack Lalum, right? That makes more sense. Okay, maybe I can get her to come attack Lalum. That would actually be dope. You're fast enough to not get doubled, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have her come attack Lalum, and hopefully she'll take the bait. If she doesn't, God help us all, I don't know. Oh, she did! Oh, Pog, okay, alright, we should be good then. Commits. Yeah, it connects them all. That's the problem, I think, is trying to get that like hype, you know. Move aside, MCU. Supposed to be connected? Yeah, I think at this point, I mean, I don't know. Personally, I never really cared that much about the like connections, but I think at this point, you're pretty much just gonna have to like watch stuff individually, you know? That's why, like, I didn't see the new Spider-Man, but I wanted to see this one because I really liked Ragnarok, but it's gonna be really hard. Like, if they were suddenly doing another Avengers movie, I'd be like, you know, I don't really care. Stories you can tell that aren't garbage. I don't even think it's necessarily so much the stories. I mean, I think maybe that's because for me personally, I don't really care that much about like the comics or the actual lore that they use. I mean, I think it's cool, don't get me wrong. Like, I wouldn't watch the movies if I didn't. But for me, like, for a movie to be good, you just have to make a good movie. Like, I don't think that the plot for Love and Thunder was necessarily bad. I think it just was a bad movie. Or a mediocre movie. I still enjoyed it. The Sonic Cinematic Universe? Oh, now we're talking. That I would watch. I've seen the second Sonic movie, but not the first one. I actually loved the second Sonic movie. It's so funny. Oh my god. Just something about the way that animation was in that movie. I laughed at most of that movie, honestly. Not at the jokes, but Something about anytime you want to take Sonic seriously, it's just hilarious to me. I think No Way Home was pretty good. Is that the most recent Spider-Man movie? I mean, I like the first two. I don't think there's any like Marvel movies I don't like. Like, I I think I might actually watch that at some point. Doctor Strange 2. Doctor Strange 2, I personally did not see wasted potential. I heard it was weird, so I really like Sam Raimi, who's the director of that. 'Cause I really like Evil Dead. So I actually really wanted to see Doctor Strange 2, but I haven't yet. I'm actually planning on watching it because I think it's on Disney Plus now. But I hate Doctor Strange, the first one. Like, I think that movie's awful. I think Doctor Strange is a leading, like, person. Maybe it's Benedict Cumberbatch, I don't know, but he's, like, so boring. But I really like Sam Raimi, so I don't know. And I heard the movie was, like, hella weird, which is, like, what Sam Raimi's all about, so I do want to see it. Here's forget the villain, yeah. Post-credit scene to Sonic 2, it was Shadow, right? Of course. Ash is in Doctor Strange 2? I feel like you're lying to me, but now I feel like I have to watch it. That would be so dope. That'd be so dope. Spoilers. Honestly, like, the only reason I saw the Sonic movie was because I think my friend wanted to see it. I have no idea why. But I might actually watch the next Sonic movie if you wanted to watch it. Like, it's just... Sonic is such a weird brand, you know? I don't know. You push watch-alongs when? I feel like that's not something you can do on Twitch, but that would be dope, dude. Watch partying stuff? That'd be super fun. Sue should be fine, right? She's Sue. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I'm in bolting range? There's no way this hits, right? Dude, I'm playing so poorly because I'm thinking about all the other things. Wait, are you talking about... So wait, is it Ash or is just Bruce Campbell in the movie? Because if Bruce Campbell being in a Sam Raimi movie does not surprise me. But that is dope. That is dope. How do... Apparently none of these enemies move? Oh, wow. Okay, let's just bait her bolting. Yeah, let's just bait her bolting. I don't think there's any reason to overextend here too much. You've seen the film as a cameo? Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. That's dope, though. I think I will probably watch that movie pretty soon. I did want to go to the theater to see it, but I didn't get around to it. I like Sam Raimi quite a bit. I don't know, for me, I think a part of it too is that, like, they started to do like a bunch of shows, and I don't know, I don't like shows as much as I like movies. I know a lot of people are the opposite. So I haven't seen like any of the Disney Plus like shows, like WandaVision and stuff, you know. Even though I know that ties into Doctor Strange 2, but one more left? Alright, sweet. Okay, so... I mean, we're in range of everyone, right? So there's no way anybody moves. This Manakee might move? I'm gonna see if the Manakee moves. If he doesn't, I'm just gonna start picking people off with Sue. Okay. Those shows are mostly bad. Oh, are they? I heard WandaVision was good, but I honestly don't know. I'm not watching myself. What? Why did that? Why did that guy just come over by me? What? What the hell? What is this AI? Why did he just walk over to me? Did you see that? I'm not crazy. That was really weird. I don't know what that guy thinks he's doing. I think he's defecting. Well, this is what Rucker does to traders, so... Never been more excited for a film project. It could be everything we wanted and more. Oh yeah, I heard... I have a friend that loves vampires and he loves Castlevania. I still haven't seen that though. Sonic it's taken over. Sonic Mania is sweeping the nation. Just walking up sub. He wants an effect, dude. He wants an effect. Oh yeah, there's a Mario movie coming out, isn't there? Dude, the OG Mario movie is so weird. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it'll be better than that. Or at least not so bizarre. Fuck okay-ish. Oh, and I heard that, I don't know. I feel like a lot of those characters are like, meh. Meh. Loki was really boring. Wait, that's right, there's a Loki show. Is Loki dead or not dead? Or I don't know. I don't know. Is this crit kill 34? Yeah, it should be just lethal, right? I have a friend that watched Moon Knight. I think he liked it, but I don't think he was super high on it. She did the nuts twice. That's a hell of a way to introduce your protagonist. Oh shit. Or there's just canned like background movie. I know there's like a million memes about that. Warner Brothers, I think, just canned like everything. Although they did come out with, or I don't know if it just, I think it just came out that Smash game called like Multiverse. So you know they got that going for them. But yeah, I heard they got like a new president or something, and he just like canned everything. Fucking Belmont, mate. I was playing that that new Multiverse game that came out, and man, like the things that you do in Smash, like the characters that fight each other, are weird. But man, watching Arya Stark fight Shaggy is just bizarre. It's just weird. 32 hit? Jesus Christ. Which avoid do you need, lady? I think she has a bunch of luck. Whatever, we're just gonna kill her with Sue anyways, we all know that. Alright, I think we're done. Pretty much with this chapter. I don't know how nobody died in this chapter. I played this so poorly. I've literally just been thinking about movies, but somehow everyone's alive. Multiverse is a fad game? Yeah, I think probably. I thought it was kind of fun. I don't know, but I probably won't play it that much. Maybe even again, to be honest. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I think you're already in support range, but... yeah, we can make her move again. Killer suit! Or not. The Nick fighting game. Oh yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. Because my friend was like, hey, do you want to try Multiverse? It just came out. And I was like, wasn't that like a thing? Hasn't it been out for a long time? But I think I was thinking of that game. Because it had like SpongeBob and stuff in it too. I think I remember that one, yeah. I never played that one. Oh yeah, LeBron's in it! Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I said it was weird to see Arya Stark fighting people, but LeBron dribbling a basketball is in it. No, that's the weirdest part. Oh my god. God at Fire Emblem 6? Exactly, that's gotta be it. Alright, I think we're done with this chapter. Oh man. It looks so tasteless. I mean, it's like straight up a ripoff, that's for sure. Like even all the stuff is it's more like simplified, which I kind of like because I'm terrible at Smash, and I could like kind of play it, but. Alright, second to last chapter. Kind of the last chapter, technically. Sugoi. Sue's so good. Sugoi. Community dragging through the mud. Yeah. I don't know. I think Smash is cool, but to me, Smash has always been something that's like inaccessible, not because of the community or anything, but just because I'm so bad at it. But I can still play with my friends, and I have a lot of fun with it, and I like watching it. Okay, so we're gonna want to make sure. Are you S with? Okay, not with that. So she has the multi, and we're gonna be healing that, and then Rucker can have the Durandal, and then here give him the Worm Slayer. Masakeshi no reverse paychecks is hardly humanly possible. I mean, yeah, I don't blame him. I would too if I were in his position. Get that Warner Brothers money, why not? I mean, say what you will about LeBron, but he's really good at basketball and he's really good at making money. I do have Hamburn, okay. Good, good, good. So we want Ray because he has Apocalypse. We don't need... I guess I don't need Shin because Sue's going to be using my legendary bow. Smash 4, yeah. I didn't like Smash 4 as much. Other time I got nothing on these dogs. That's so stupid. Smash. Yeah, I still think it's a really fun game to play with your friends. For sure. Okay, so let's... Yeah, you can just have as many Worm Slayers as you want, because that's what you're going to be using. So we have Yodel... Oh, I don't need Yodel and Sol, I think. So maybe we do bring Shin, just for support. Wait, is Sol S with... Okay, perfect. Yodel's actually better than Sol, but we've used Sol throughout the Sol playthrough, so... Oh, I already gave him Hammer. No, I was already prepared for this. Okay. I think we're good. There's nothing else I need. She's just going to be using the multis, so... The difference in communities. Yeah, I mean, and it's also important, like, that the local level of these things is obviously going to be different than, like, going to big tournaments and stuff, you know? I mean, your local might just be your friends. Like, who knows? I don't know. Like he's pushing 40 silver to perform. Oh yeah, and any like LeBron, you can hate LeBron for like things he's done. Although I don't think he's really done anything bad, but yeah, anyone who insults LeBron like on his play is just insane. I mean, yeah, my man's been like the best player in the NFL, in the NBA, in the NFL, for like 2 decades now. Like, come on. All right, I think we're good. I think we can run it. Can coexist somehow. Hey man, that's all you need. Even if you're just pretending to be happy with each other. Alright, final chapter, kind of. Technically there's one after this, but... But this is the real final chapter. Control sucks. I feel like now people don't even know what that is. Yeah, I've never understood that. Why would you care about other people's, like, the games they enjoy or whatever? I don't know. Okay, how much do I take? Oh, we need to hammer in this. What am I doing? Before I just randomly go and break it. That would be a problem. GP fighters to platform fighters. Yeah, it is very different. It's very different. Overseas ability, the final chapter, bold. Yeah, you know, I want to try her out. Most people wouldn't bring her, but I want to see how she goes. I feel good about her. You know, we brought Sophia, now we're bringing Melody. We're kind of playing like charity Fire Emblem. Very little connection between traditional fighting games and Smash. Yeah, I mean, as somebody who's not good at any of that stuff, like, I can't really speak to it, but yeah, I think Smash is very different. Very different. I have fans that drive the hate. I will admit, when it comes to Fire Emblem, other than you guys, I wouldn't really call myself, like, in the community, so as far as, like, what people's perception of stuff is, I'm not super familiar with it. To me, I love all the Fire Emblem games. So to me, everyone coexists very happily and has a great time playing Fire Emblem. But I'm sure that's not the case. Oma for wanting to have their father back. I've also never really understood that. Like, oh my god, Ray, talk to him, Ray. Holy shit. Dude, I love Apog. I'm going to be training a Dark Mage every playthrough of Fire Emblem 6 now. I guess you always get me mad, but I just... Watching Apocalypse ruin people is so much... Ray! Just got blue-balled by Ray. Alright, that's fine. We get another shot at it. We have Tucson not newcomer friendly. Yeah, like when did he stop making games? Yeah, I would argue that. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love all Fire Emblem, but yeah, I would argue that like Fire Emblem, as it was for the first like 6 or so games, really couldn't exist. I think in like modern gaming, or at least not as popular as Fire Emblem is. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing. But like, no, OG Fire Emblem is like rough. Like I love it, but that's only because I like played as a kid. Like, can you imagine trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in Thracia? It's a nightmare, dude. I wouldn't want to try to figure that shit out if I didn't already know. I'm surprised I even played that game, to be honest. Really better than Tellius? Come on, son. Come on, son. That's just not true. We should coexist. Hey man, why can't we all just be friends? Like this Jan guy, what's his problem? Thracia was his last Fire Emblem. Man, don't get me wrong, like I love Thracia, and obviously he started the series, but if you want to really talk about his games, like Genealogy's cool, but like, come on, like those games are kind of nightmares. Okay, for Mysteria. League of Legends anime. Is there a League of Legends anime? Oh, I didn't even know. I don't know anything about League of Legends. Just give us a tutorial. It does. That's what I'm saying. Like, and like, don't get me wrong. That's like they're like a product of their time. Like that's how OG games were to a certain extent. Like, if you didn't know what was going on, the game wasn't gonna tell you. Like, it didn't care. But still, like, oh, that's serious? Oh, no, I didn't know that either. I mean, I believe it. Thracia is insane. Do you know how many times they explain what a movement star or a leadership star is in the game? Because I'm pretty sure it's 0. Pretty sure they never explain that shit. I mean, it's cool. It's different than how they do games today, but, you know. I mean, there's got to be something in between holding the player's hand and telling them to go fuck themselves every chapter. Like, you know? The best Fire Emblem game we never got in the West. Oh, I'm sure it's great. Capcom X Capcom. That I'm not sure. I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, I think I do know what you're talking about. I think I actually do know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think because it's recent. I was thinking about older stuff. I think I know what you're talking about because I think when they announced it, I was actually like, "Oh, that looks interesting." But I think I know what you're talking about. Susho, what's up? Oh, I don't know. Everybody just enjoy whatever you want to enjoy, you know? I mean, like, there is a part of me that enjoys old Fire Emblem way more than new Fire Emblem, and I do wish that it could come back, but I also understand that, like things like Three Houses sell, whereas, like, Thracia would not sell in modern day, you know? And that's just the way it is. So, like, you can either have nothing or you can have three houses, you know? So goy. Just for a second. You'll never surpass Battlefield 4. That is so true. The ultimate Fire Emblem game, Battlefield 4. It's basically no Yakuza characters. What's the point? Why bother? What is the point? What in the world? Oh. I feel like I put my phone on vibrate and then it like changes my ringtone and just like goes off. That's not my ringtone and you're supposed to be on vibrate. I don't understand. What noises are you making? Capcom intro? I have not. Is that worth watching? Should I look that up? Have some Battlefield 1. I mean, I like the other Battlefields, but Battlefield 4 is... Oof, that's what's up. Okay, I'll have to watch that. But 4 is better. I mean, they're very different games, right? I like pretty much all the Battlefields, except the most recent one. I played a lot of 1. I don't know. I always go back to 4. But I did watch the Warp clip, which yeah, that is so weird. I think I overhyped it in my mind because I thought that it would like for some reason the game would actually create like a shadow figure. So it's a little less cool than I was thinking. But no, no, really interesting. I've definitely never seen that before. And it did seem like you could trade off items, so I wonder if you can like really abuse that. I mean, I probably wouldn't. It's probably like the mind glitch where you can if you want, but that's for the Great War. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, Battlefield 1 is dope. I love Battlefield 1, don't get me wrong. And I like 5 a decent amount too, but I think that I think what's cool about 1 is that it's such a like different game from 4 and the previous ones that like it's hard for me to say that like it's worse or whatever because it is so different. Like there are times where I want to play that and there are times whereas like with like 3 and 4 they're so similar that like you might just want to play one or the other, you know? But yeah, 1 is really dope. Have like a lot of time into that game. It's a pure bliss. All right, I just pulled it off. I'll watch it after the stream. And Gurren Lagann? I haven't seen a ton of anime, but I have seen Gurren Lagann. That show's really dope. Warp Cess, yeah. Some good stuff. Well, Gurren Lagann or Gurren Lagann's dope. I'll admit I don't like anime that much, but that show's really dope. I think we have a pretty decent spread of S weapons, so we're doing okay. Hell yeah, Wheelie, welcome back. Put stuff off. Come on, we only finish Fire Emblem 6 once every couple of months, you know? You gotta experience it. We're almost done. Team working and stuff. Didn't they do Kill la Kill or something too? Wasn't that them? Stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. Definitely really unique. I like that. See, to me, like, well, I'm not gonna bash anime because I know a lot of people like it, and I don't have a problem with it, but a lot of it I think tends to be kind of, I don't know the word, but I really like stuff like that where it's like, this should be an anime. Like, you use the animation, you know? I think that stuff's really cool. Chicken bag. Yeah, that's probably useful. You'll deal with that. Does Sugar basically the same team? Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the same like group of people. Kill la Kill's, I really like that one too. That was a little weird, but the game anime fun fact. Okay. Animated the Sonic Riders intro, later go on to do Attack on Titan. Ah, that is interesting. Definitely different than Sonic, but that just shows their range, right? What they're capable of. I'm a big fan of Attack on Titan. Yeah, me neither. Attack on Titan season was a different era. Dude, Attack on Titan season 1, oh my god. Attack on Titan season 1 was like, that was like when like, you know, some people you knew watched anime, but like everyone watched that show. Like it didn't matter who they were. They saw Attack on Titan season 1. Like I think 99% of the population has seen Attack on Titan season 1. And it was so dope. It was so dope. And then everything else was, you know, it happened. But it was so dope. Everyone watched it. He's trying to Kill la Kill. Yeah, I like Kill la Kill a lot. And Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann was like one of the first animes I ever watched. So. We're talking about it. Exactly. Everyone did. Everyone in the universe watched it. I remember going to my part-time call center job after school, and everyone was everyone was talking about it. You could just walk into the break room. Old people, young people, fat people, skinny people, you know, other differences between people. Everyone. And they all thought it was dope. What a time to be alive. Hey, manga. Yeah. Well, I guess I haven't finished it, so I can't speak to everything. I've only seen everything other than the last season I watched. So, maybe the last season's really dope. I really have no idea. I just was kind of off it after I don't know. There's like a big reveal. I won't spoil anything, but it's like a big reveal at the end of the second to last season, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I didn't want to watch it anymore. Oh, Vinland Saga? Dude, on multiple occasions I've been so close to watching Vinland Saga. I've heard nothing but good things about that. And I love, like, Viking stuff. Did anyone see, The Northman? That was dope. I really like that director. I was a big fan of that. That was, I can't remember the name of the director, but he did, like, The Witch and something else, I think. Yeah, that was dope. So it's like the anime Walking Dead? Kind of. I mean, you don't turn into one. But yeah, that's kind of what it is in a way. I mean, The Walking Dead is more of like a network television show, though, but yeah. Warriors followed by mediocre season 2. Yeah, the biggest problem of Attack on Titan was just that drought, right? It's like you have all the hype in the world. What are you gonna do with it? And then 4 years later, like, I just don't care anymore, you know? Although, to be fair, in the show's defense, I feel like people were still talking about it when the final season came out, so some people still cared. And we're talking about it, so. But yeah, nothing compares to that first season, that's for sure. Way to kill the hype. Yeah, that's my thing about shows, though. Like, you finish a season of a show, and then it's like, the next one's coming out in a year. It's like, oh man, I'm not gonna care then. Like, that's why I like binging. Iron Fortress. I think I know that one. There's It made Walking Dead also made Invincible. Oh, interesting. The comic Walking Dead, I'm assuming. I mean, I've seen the first handful of seasons of The Walking Dead. I think the premise is good. I mean, I guess the premise is just a zombie apocalypse, but I thought the first couple seasons were okay. But I also watched them like years ago, so I don't know. Mass feel of Age of Attack on Titans, yeah. Well, it's hard to replicate that. I mean, that was such a phenomenon, like, it's crazy. Okay. Oh, wait, did they not show stuff in Canada? I don't. Or are they not open or something? Like Canadian theaters? Wait, Tegan, are you from Canada? Are you Canadian? I didn't know you were Canadian. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. I mean, what could they do truly? But oh, I've heard the comic of The Walking Dead's really dope. So, dude, Percival and 80%, just awful. Movie theaters didn't show it. Really? Oh man, that's a bummer. Honestly, movie theaters in general have been like, it's like they show like Marvel movies, like blockbusters, and that's it these days. Like, it's crazy that The Northman even got a release, considering how it's like how his movies are with like The Witch and stuff. You know? I don't know. I really liked it. That was good. I really like his movies. So, who wants to kill this guy? Somebody's gonna be shoved there. You need a friend who's like really into movies, just like forces you to go. I should go see more movies than I do, but I was actually gonna go see um what is it? Nope. I was gonna go see Nope, but I didn't. Maybe tomorrow. They do have like cheap movies on Tuesdays and Thursdays here, so maybe I'll go see it tomorrow. I'm like kind of iffy on Jordan Peele stuff, but I think it's at least interesting. So, what was Universal Norseman? Okay, no, I definitely won't spoil anything. It doesn't sound like anyone here's even seen it, so I definitely won't spoil anything. I'll spoil that I really enjoyed it, but I won't spoil anything about the movie. Definitely, especially if you like that sort of Viking time period stuff. It's very true to itself. Like it's really cool. It's a really cool movie. Really like well made. Stranglehold on Cinema. Yeah, they really do. It just feels like that's what theaters are, and like I don't. It's hard to blame anybody because that's just what makes money, especially with streaming services the way that they are. But like, yeah, there's like kids movies, there's like an animated movie, and then like two giant movies, and that's what plays at theaters these days. Like that's it. Great experience. Oh, you really liked it, Wheelie? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm all about it. I want to see it. I just didn't like I really liked Get Out, but I didn't like Us very much. That was really weird, not in a good way. But I think his films are really interesting. So no, I'm all about it. I'll definitely watch it. Really, that's my plan. Also, wait, Waltzing comment the Curse of the Were Rabbit. Is that what you're saying? Over Halsman Castle? That's a bold statement, Tegan. That's a bold statement. I love Miyazaki. Some of my favorite movies, and I also like Wallace and Gromit. So not as much as Miyazaki. The 800. Oh, I don't think I've heard of that. Yeah, IP Man or Ip Man. I don't know how to pronounce that. We had that at I never did see that, but yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about that. I like those kinds of movies, so you should watch that. Ooh, yeah, Kung Fu Hustle and Shaolin Soccer, both great movies. Super weird, super bizarre, super funny. Love them. Yeah. Just weird. I love just like weird movies. I love when you walk away from a movie, even if it's not that good, when you're just like, that was. I'm gonna remember that tomorrow, you know? What's the crowd is legit better Miyazaki overrated. See, so I would believe that you're not trolling if it wasn't so random to compare Miyazaki to Wallace and Gromit. It's so weird. Why would you do that? I think Wallace and Gromit is. I like stop motion stuff, but Wallace and Gromit go. Do you have stock in Wallace and Gromit or something? The Outrage trilogy? Oh, I don't know if I know that. That Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen these. Okay, I should watch these. Yeah, I'll check this out. I've never seen this before. There's a what's the name of those movies? There's shoot. I can't remember the name of these movies. There's like these movies that I really like that are like kung fu action-y. The Raid movies, yeah, if you've ever seen the Raid movies or like The Night Comes for Us. I haven't seen a ton of that kind of movies, those kind of movies, but I really like those. Shaolin Soccer's amazing, yeah. Wait, just to say an anime was. Oh wait, I don't know that. Damn, chat's so active tonight. I love it. I love it. I haven't said one thing about this chapter. You guys are great. I don't know why I keep moving Roy past the throne. It's because I'm not paying any attention, but really love this Nausicaa. Oh, I actually watched Nausicaa not too long ago for like the 80th time. I love Nausicaa, but I love Miyazaki. Like I love so many of his films. They're one of some of my favorite films of all time. But yeah, Nausicaa is. It's funny because then I was talking to somebody and they were like, "Yeah, I love all these Miyazaki movies," and I was like, "Yeah, I just watched Nausicaa. Like it's dope." And he was like, "I haven't seen that one. I didn't hear that. I heard that one wasn't very good." And I was like, "What? Are you kidding me?" No, Nausicaa's dope. But I love like most of his movies, honestly. Oh, wait, did it really? Oh, no, I didn't know that, Tegan. That's so funny. Deservedly so, of course, as we've determined. Can you imagine giving it to Wallace and Gromit? That is really funny. I didn't know that. That's so funny. Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I think I've only seen. I think I've only seen like the Wallace and Gromit. Was it a show? I don't know. I watched it when I was a kid. I don't think it. Oh no, I think I did watch the movie, but that was like a long time ago. The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. That is so funny that Wallace and Gromit beat Hazbin Castle though. God, that's hilarious. Some charm, but Were-Rabbit is definitely better. Oh my god, I gotta go watch Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I like Hazbin Castle is not like one of my favorites, I would say, but I really like Hazbin Castle. I think it's really good. But the one that I really liked is Castle in the Sky. I also adore Castle in the Sky. I'm surprised you guys like have individual ones you like, but you don't like most of them. Like, I feel like they're all like equally good, but yeah, no, I also love Castle in the Sky. I think it's really great. That's one of my favorites for sure. woman. Yeah, now that you put it, yeah, there is a bit of that, right? She is really young. I never thought about that. Really, you're ruining my childhood. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is a bit creepy. I watched a lot of that stuff when I was a kid, although I'd still watch it to this day. Look, it's a product of its time, all right. Black Tennison's debut film. Oh, did he really? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know his film did. Oh wait, I think I've seen one of his son's movies, and it was not very good. But yeah, that's kind of messed up. In Lupin. Oh yeah, I've seen the Lupin Miyazaki movie. Yeah, I loved that when I was a kid. I used to watch these like religiously when I was a kid, like all of them. So yeah, I like the Lupin movie. I haven't seen any of the other like Lupin or Lupin stuff, but I've seen that. Hip nostalgic way. I think it's okay. I will agree, but it's very like I don't know, like techno-y, I guess. I think it kind of works. Although it is kind of at odds with what because it's not like a that kind of film. So I would agree, but I think it works okay. But I agree, it is a bit odd. Uh, he's being creeps not so much. Exact. Yeah, that when I think about that movie, I definitely think of like when they get to Laputa and like all that stuff. I always love his like environmental stuff. Um, and yeah, I don't think so much of the old men being creeps, but I guess that is a part of it. Yeah, yeah. Now watch recent Earwig. Oh, interesting. Earwig. I'm curious now. Um, oh, this looks really weird. Okay, interesting. Don't think I'm gonna watch this. I think I'm gonna heed your warning. I don't think I'm gonna watch this. Miyazaki's movie films were a mistake. Miyazaki was a mistake. Is Sue gonna kill this guy? Probably, right? He's so strong. Okay, set him for Sue. Oh, what is Leica? That I don't know. Oh. Oh, I've seen some of these. Well, I think I've only seen The Corpse Bride, but yeah, all these are pretty good. Has anyone ever seen the Angry Birds movie? I've seen that. And the second one. As PG Lupin has ever been. Yeah, there's a little bit of blood in it, but yeah. Very different from the show, as I understand. Baby Boomer, yeah. How do you feel about it? About Lupin? I really like the Lupin movie, if that's what you're talking about. Wait, I'm gonna look this up too. Oh, we killed the boss, by the way. God damn it, I can't copy this. I keep messing up. Oh, Paprika. I think I've seen that. Oh, Tokyo Godfathers. Yeah. I haven't seen Tokyo Godfathers, but I've heard it's good. Yeah, these are good. Oh, the Golem from... Yeah, yeah, those are dope. No, no match for Milady. And no match for Sue, more important. Okay, I guess we should probably actually, like, do stuff. Versions are actually pretty funny. Everything else, jokes aren't that bad. Hey, look, the Angry Birds movies, not that bad. I agree. Must this be fate? I didn't think they were that bad. Okay, so I worked, this is years ago at this point, but I worked part-time when I was going to college at a family video in town and then another one in another town, which don't exist anymore, obviously. But I used to like, of course, you like play movies as you go, and I played both Angry Birds movies. I've probably seen both those movies like at least 20 times. Now, granted, a part of that was you just put in whatever and worked, but they're not that bad. I agree, unless you are baiting, in which case, you know. These are scare movie opinions. What's so scare about the Angry Birds movie? I don't understand. Hot Wheels Media in the early 2000s is actually good. Hot Wheels Media? What is that? At Labar the movie. Oh, I've never even heard of this. Emoji. I haven't seen the Emoji movie. I don't think we had the Emoji movie at Family Video. But that one, yeah, that's like a historical, terrible one. But no, I haven't seen that. Not as bad as everyone says, though. Interesting. I've seen the movie. Have you ever seen the movie Moana? I've seen the movie Moana probably 600 times. And that might even be an under-exaggeration. Oh, shit. They're incapable of doing it right. I mean, yeah, this is what it is. No crit. Nice. Talk about Hot Wheels Highway 35. Is this a show? I don't understand. Did Hot Wheels have, like, shows? I don't know anything about Hot Wheels. I mean, I had Hot Wheels when I was a kid, but... $600? So, okay, so when you worked at Family Video, you hold on, I'm just looking up reinforcements here. We should be fine. You like put in movies to watch, like, and they would just go during the day. And my manager, who was insane, had not because of this, because of other things, but she had Moana and The Greatest Showman. If you know what that is, it's like a P.T. Barnum thing, like behind the counter. So you would just like default put that in. So every day when I like opened or I got there, I would put in Moana and I would watch Moana. You're taking prowess. No problem for Sue. She's just so powerful. Let me show you Berserk. I saw one Berserk thing once. I didn't really understand what was going on, but I thought it was interesting. But I heard that like Berserk is like really good, but the CG is like terrible or something. I don't really know. I don't know that much about it. But I thought the world at least was interesting in the thing I watched. You mentioned the... Oh yeah, that's the video star. I would not have watched it on my own. I mean, I did enjoy it enough to continue to put it in every time I showed up to work, but I have not seen it since, and I don't really plan on watching it. creation of the Acceleracers miniseries franchise, and it's unironically a really good set of movies. Okay, so these are films. These are like Hot Wheels films. Okay. Oh, she moves? Who said she could move? I didn't even know she moved. Greatest Showman? Yeah, I've also seen The Greatest Showman. Not as much as Moana, because I prioritize that, but I've seen The Greatest Showman probably like 500 times. I've also seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail probably like 500 times. I put that in a lot. I've never seen the Acceleracers movies, so maybe I'm missing out. I love how much you know about the Hot Wheels shows. It's Battle Force 5, not Battlefield 5. Is it better than Battlefield 5? Oh, the Cornetto trilogy? Yeah, Hot Fuzz and... I've only seen the last one once. But yeah, Hot Fuzz is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I love Hot Fuzz. I've seen Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead a bunch of times, but those have like blood in them, so I couldn't show those at Family Video. That's why I watch kids shows that so much. Although there's also blood in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but we don't talk about that. I do this boss thing's really good, yeah. I agree. Okay, we need to kill with Roy, obviously. Seem slap. They really do. Yeah, Jan's is really good. Zephiel's is really good. I think Murdoch's is really good, although we fought him the other day, so I don't really remember. Sorry, this franchise is entirely available on YouTube. Oh my god, I could be watching Hot Wheels right now. What am I doing? Why did I just dance for Lou? What is wrong with me? Okay, how much do you do? Oh! I really should not have moved Lalum. Alright, please hit. If you don't hit, then Sue kills her. Hey, we did it! Oh. Alright, Roy, just let her die, whatever. I mean, not like you, Hot Wheels. Alright, I'll look it up. What is it called? The Acceleracers? Accelerace. Wait, I can't spell. We did it! We did it, boys. Everyone, hurry outside. Oh, okay, that's the name of burn. Okay, that one's really dope. Yeah, I like that one. GG's. We did it. We didn't lose anybody on this stream. That's kind of dope. Unfortunately, we lost Fa, so Idun gets to die in her temple, but... Oh, man. This was a good playthrough. We didn't lose too many characters. Okay, you should see. You guys should see my browser right now. There are so many things I've opened. Yeah, I have that one open. I'll watch that one after the stream for sure. The true ending? Well, we can't do the good ending because Fa died, so we can't save Idun, unfortunately. That was so dumb. The Fa death was so stupid too. We could have gotten the good ending so easily. I don't know why I even deployed Fa in that chapter, but we got there. You recruit Garrett? Oh, that's right. We didn't recruit Garrett. I forgot about that. We didn't recruit Garrett or Hugh. You are correct. It was bad, man. Oh yeah, I guess technically Garrett should be on our death counter, but... You go all the research right now. Oh yeah. I think I have like 15 tabs open or something. Second best ending. Yeah, I think so. I think there's three endings, right? There's like the bad one, the normal one, and then technically there was no reason for us to kill Idun with Roy because we didn't have Fa, so we weren't gonna be able to get the good ending. But yeah, I think we got the like neutral ending. For our purposes, we got to experience all the chapters, so I'm satisfied. But we definitely could have gotten the good ending if I didn't just suicide Fa like an idiot. I I'm honestly surprised we didn't lose any characters. I was paying so little attention to the game during that last section. Oh man, I still don't know how Melody didn't die. That's crazy. That's crazy. So what? So we lost. Wait, we lost Deke. Oh yeah, and then Lance. We had some weird deaths this run. Like the Lance death was weird. I don't remember the Lilina death. I'm trying to remember how she died. I think I was just being dumb. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. I was being dumb. Any of the Gonzalez. And the Lance, the Gonzalez, and the Nime deaths were all like insane. Where he said that, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that was the one where there was like because ability sucks. You're right. Just blame everything on ability. That's our strategy. I think that was the one where there was like a thicket, and I was like, this person can't walk over a thicket, and then they just did, and I was like, oh. We had that once in Fire Emblem 7 where like we had like clearing behind a pillar on the boat chapter, and I was like, she's safe, and then the guy just walked around the pillar, and I was like, oh, how could this happen? Just death by Bunzai charge. Well, the land stats was crazy. It was crazy sad too, because that was the he just got to level 20 and had the Knight's Crest and then died with it. So sad. We're very Fire Emblem 6 deaths. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's perfect. Perfect. And we get content. If anybody wants to see, I've uploaded a clip of the Lance death and the Gonzalez death, and I'm probably gonna try to make a clip of the everything that happened with Nime and Lalam on that one chapter. So, hey, as long as we're getting content, you know, that's all we want. That's what's up. Yeah, then the Fada. Technically, yeah, technically Garrett should be on there too, because I can recruit him. And Hugh. Stetson promoted Alan. Yeah, promoting Alan so late is just so unfortunate. Our Rucker was pretty good. Considering Rucker had like 12 strength or something when he promoted, he actually got a lot of strength post promotion. So only had 4 fights? Wow. Sachiko Wada. Who's Sachiko Wada? I'm assuming he did something with the game, but yeah, I'm surprised Saul only had 4 fights considering how much, and we deployed him throughout the whole thing. Seems like such a small amount. Sue is the nimble deer. Did 156 murders. Is that the most? I feel like that's the most we've seen so far, right? I wonder if Sue had. I mean, Melody's gonna have our most, right? But I feel like Sue's up there. Oh, he's the main artist? Oh yeah, hell yeah. That dude's dope. I feel like I talked so much about like the gameplay of Fire Emblem, but man, the art and the music and all that other stuff is like so important. She survived 35 battles. That's insane actually. I mean, most of those were on that one chapter, the guidance chapter. But wow, 35. Lalum should not be seeing 35 fights. That's insane. It's supposed to be Nimble Goat. It really should be. God, Sue's the best. You know, I thought when we were memeing with Sue, I was like, I'll do it for chat, I'll do it for you guys, but man, she's gonna suck. But you know, she's actually really good. It was really easy to get kills with her. I think it's because we gave her like the strength buff, but still. Don't forget, yeah, all those people are also dope. We do from art today. Yeah, they're definitely the like the art, the music, and the map design, all those kinds of things. I mean, flawed at points, obviously, you know. But no, a huge part of why Fire Emblem was so much fun and so great. Wait, Mildy had a. Oh shit, I don't remember what Sue had. Wasn't Sue like close to 130? That would actually be crazy if Sue had more battle wins than Milady. I think she had like 137 or something. I'll have to go back and check that. I want to say Sue actually had more battle wins than Milady, which is insane. She's the GOAT. What can I say? The dough of the plains. Hell yeah, Sue. Just all Battlefield 4. That's funny. Yeah, Ray won 60 of his 86 battles. Let's go, Ray. Ray actually having 60 kills is kind of crazy. You know, his hit wasn't always great, but he connected quite well. Which is good, because Flux is expensive. Yeah, it was at least 130. I want to say it was more. I think it was more than Milady. Certainly more than Shin. The Falcon of Sake. I mean, he was just a glorified, like set of stats, right? Like a support for Sue, a better character. Oh look, there's Sue. That's dope. They have in the GBA games. They all have like little images. I think there's a couple in like Fire Emblem 7 too. I wish they did more of them. They're all like really well done. Wait, and the staff of Super Smash Brothers Melee? Okay. That's dope. That's dope art right there. I mean, not that Roy went anywhere near Zephyl and would ever go anywhere near Zephyl. That's really cool art. That's cool. Bunch of extra CGs. Yeah, yeah, I like this one. They're so cool. Oh, it was prior to Six's release. Okay, that I didn't know. That makes sense. That makes sense, I suppose, because you'd want to do it, yeah, to like hype up for the game. That makes sense. And they never put too many Fire Emblem games in Smash, and everybody loved all of them. Very clear that he's still a boy in comparison to Zephyr. Yeah, this is such cool art. So cool. Yeah, we did chapter 17, 18 pretty fast. 69! So stupid. It makes me very clear. Well, it makes you very clear that, he's older. It makes sense. Oh, what are ranks? Oh, B? That's not bad. Tactics B? Combat A? Oh, oh. Wait, what do any of these even mean? Why was our survival E? I mean, I lost some characters, but what was our survival? And our experience was also E? How much experience do you have to get? Holy shit. Our combat was A then. Power C! I don't know what that means. I didn't actually use Cecilia as much as I usually use Cecilia quite a bit, but I didn't actually use her that much. Jesus takes 69 turns on every chapter, such as 69. Now that's just smart. Seven deaths. Yeah, I have no idea what prompts any of this. Maybe just rank runs anymore. Yeah, I know vaguely that like people have done those, but I don't understand what prompts them. That doesn't sound fun to me personally, but I also have no idea like what goes into a run. Oh, rip. Rip Fa, sorry. Really should not have been deployed on chapter 21. I don't know what I was thinking. I like these like shorter ones. Became the new flight leader. What does that mean? What do you mean? Oh, Gonzalez died. Feels bad. Whole chapters in 7 minutes. I would watch that. 420 seconds, nice. I'd watch that. That's impressive. I feel like Fire Emblem speedruns are like whatever, but 7 minutes is impressive. Returned to home and was knighted. Retired and enjoyed his life. Helped rebuild Ilia. That's all he did. Sorry, Lance. Journey around the continent. Hey, that's fun. Return to the Western Isles. I mean, I guess it's better than Fallen in certain chapter. Work to rebuild Ostia. Could they really not have put any more effort into these? I mean, help to build Foray. Everyone just helped develop the Western Isles. They couldn't have put anything more. I mean, they all have like support conversations that go in depth. But this is the most they could do for the end. Return to her old life. Returned home. Wait, all Dorothy did was return to her old life? That sucks. She's a war hero. Trek continued as a mercenary? What? We built the Ocean army. Oh, OJ's also a mercenary. Barth became a wall titan. A wall titan of Ostia. Returned to Nebita. Returned to a village. Just a village. It wasn't even his village, just a village. Just some random village. Whatever. Dorothy returned to Dorcas. Oh, why didn't I recruit Priscilla? What the hell? Oh man, that was fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, this is where we're gonna end it for tonight. It was a fun stream as always. Very active tonight. I love it. Love to see it. I don't know what we're gonna stream next. I really have no idea. But we'll see. Maybe we'll do Radiant Dawn. I don't know. Do some more at that. Sword is canon. What is Sword of Heaven? Sword. Oh, is this like a hack? Oh, cool. Maybe we should do hacks at some point. There's some really cool hacks out there. I don't know. I don't think I've played this one. When I was younger, I used to like play a ton of the hacks. But yeah, I don't think I've ever played this one. Oh yeah, I definitely haven't played this. Yeah, I might try this. All right, well, in any case, 67 base. Oh, okay, so it's like it continues the story of the stuff. That's cool. That is cool. Oh, it's like a legit thing. It's like people like know about it and stuff. Ah. Oh yeah, if it only got translated recently, then yeah, I probably haven't. That's probably why I never played it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll probably check this out actually. Never played that. All right, well, I will be back maybe tomorrow. I don't know. And I'm not sure what we're going to stream, but it'll be exciting. So as always, thanks everyone for watching. Really fun stream tonight, and I will see you next time. Everybody enjoy the rest of your nights.